Green Bay, Wisconsin. How the hell are we doing? NFL admin, we lactated Dawn. We lactated Dawn. Mother love us.
That is me. Wildflower.
Good. Went to Chipotle. Went to Chipotle.
Fan of the year trophy just shattered.
They got forward! I broke
Got
something
myself a
over
chicken burrito.
Yes! No! They snap it at 6 seconds.
No,
What are you
game over.
doing?
Game over.
It is over. We're done waiting for Micah
Let's
Parsons.
make some noise.
We're going live. Oh my God, he caught that ball. Jaden Reed, what a catch! Romeo Dobbs!
Just wait for the Micah Parsons highlights.
And it's gonna be, oh my God! It bounces off the Bears! A miracle in DC!
$1 million for children of fallen patriots.
Over $2 million for charity.
Yeah, we
did. It's fracking
I was a little early
time.
there, sorry.
Sorry. Flag. Grossi Posse Nation, welcome to an episode of Podcast, the podcast where you don't have to be a Packers fan, but it sure does help. I'm your host, Tom. I've been waiting for about almost 2 hours for Micah Parsons to come out for his press conference, and so we can't wait any longer because we have Q&A. I made it to 20 seconds. Thank you, Rachel Grossi. How we doing? There's a few things going on. Any new news going on? Anything? I don't know if there's anything going on. There's not much. Coco! What a fiver. It's Friday. You know what that means. King Cody Rhodes, welcome another baby to the family. I saw that. That was super. That's crazy that didn't get leaked, but very happy for them. Jason with a fire. It's Friday. Rank your top 3 villains based on who's your favorite, Thanos, Joker, or Darth Vader. Darth Vader, Joker, Thanos. I love me some Darth Vader. It also depends on which iteration of the Joker, too. Sean Tanner, spending my birthday at work, but get to watch Tom. Anyways, you have a new floor and ceiling for Dallas and Green Bay. I'm hoping for a Green Bay-Denver Super Bowl repeat 1998. Well, I mean, different outcome, though. I think the Packers, that buys them another couple wins, so I think you're looking at potentially a 12-win team. I think that's kind of where they're at right now. And then Dallas, if Ezeraku is good, that's solid, but the problem is if Ezeraku is good, they're going to be able to just double him because now you don't have to worry about Micah Parsons. So that's a thing. So yeah, I still think that they could potentially get to 10 wins. I think they're just going to be a somewhat more average team, if that makes sense. So yeah, I don't know, man. It's a little weird, but happy birthday, Sean. Hope you have a great day. Let's see what we got here. Niche with the fire. Fun fact, Packers gave the same comp for Mike as the Seahawks did for Jamal Adams. Thanks again, Seahawks. What a world we live in. What a world. I'm still waiting for Jerry Jones to realize that he traded Micah Parsons and not Michael. JK with the fire is a Bills fan. I'm laughing at the Cowboys. As a Mavs fan, I empathize. Also has to change your power rankings. Well, the Cowboys aren't going to be on it. So, Packers will be. That's pretty much the power rankings coming out on Tuesday. Brandon, thank you for the 5 memberships. I appreciate the hell out of you. Carolina Fire, careful, Tom. You don't want a Scooter to give you a receipt. Dude, because that's Rampage's kid. Did he get, charged with any? I mean, he literally, tried to kill a guy. So, Wyatt, happy almost birthday. Brad, Tom, what are your pros and cons of this groundbreaking trade? Cons, I love Kenny Clark, and I'll always love Kenny Clark. That's the cons I have. That's literally it. Our run defense was a top 10 unit last year, and Kenny Clark didn't do a whole lot of run defense, again, coming off his worst season, so I'm not overly concerned, but yeah, it's all upside, man. You know, it's a lot of money, but the way that the contract is structured is you're going to see it for like the first 3 years. Russ Ball, I think, did a really nice job, and the average money I don't think is too crazy, especially for the kind of caliber player that Micah Parsons is. You know, Goody was talking about it, but Matt LaFleur was beaming during his press conference, the one I'm trying to watch, and dude, it's just I said this so much last night and yesterday, these kinds of players don't, like, this doesn't happen. These kind of trades don't happen. And to get a player who is in his prime, that's an all-pro who, you know, depending on what these next few years look like, you know, could be on a potential Hall of Fame trajectory, you know, we're going to pump the brakes a little bit, but the dude is phenomenal. It's all upside for the Packers, man. It's so exciting. Robert with the term, Micah effing Parsons. I still can't believe it. I can't believe it either. It's pretty crazy that it happened, and then it's even crazier that it happened to the team that I love. So, Michelle at 5. NFL knew there was clickbait yesterday, so they made the Micah trade happen. What do you think of the Ross Jackson incident? Yeah, it's pretty terrible, man. I saw that. I woke up to see that, and that was, thanks, Gino. That was pretty gross. I mean, dude, guy took like 20 shots to the head. Like, just, like, there seems to be so much going on, and it's all negative. But thankfully, the rest of us seems like he's okay. Joshua at 5. How are them Cowboys? I was watching college football and the trade broke. I saw it took me 15 seconds to do a double check. I'm telling you, I literally am like, I was checking the phone. I was like, okay, is this the real Ian Rappaport that does say Packers? Is this real? And because it happened, I literally, the first thing I said to Scooter was, you're not going to believe me. I understand you're going to think I'm joking, but I'm not. They just traded Micah Parsons to the Packers. And then clickbait happened. GB with a 5. 0 words that can describe my excitement for the season. We literally never get to experience this. Let's go. That's what I'm telling Packers fans too. You know, this is so rare. But like what you are witnessing right now, you know, I think that this has a pretty good chance of working out. But the Packers just became a Super Bowl caliber team, you know, with the addition of Micah Parsons. And of course, you know, we're not going to go out and be like, oh my God, it's a Super Bowl right now, because they still have to take the field and they haven't played a single game. You know, so we don't know what the 2025 Packers look like. But this is the kind of move that gets you there. This is going all in. And now for the Packers to really be making these kinds of moves, you're looking at a 3-year window where it's like, okay, this is the optimal time. Go bring a title back to Titletown, baby. Conversation, since reality set in yet, congrats on being second best team in the NFC. That Monday night game is going to be a lot of fun. My uncle, too. How's the Herschel Walker experience feel? It's pretty great. Tom Grossi today, Tara, what are your thoughts on the trade as a whole? Is it's much money? Do you think he will live up to it? Yeah, and I think at the same time, you look at Aiden Hutchinson, who is going to probably make more than Micah Parsons as long as he comes back healthy. You know, this contract, I think, is going to age pretty well. The only thing that could really derail it is him getting injured, right? Which we have no control over. So I think this is the kind of money that you give out to premium players, and he is the definition of a premium player. Nick with 8 tenors. Lions fan hate Sam. I think the Packers won the division because they're the only team in the division not to change their quarterback, head coach, or coordinators. Parsons helps. Having that consistency is crazy. So, yeah, that's it helps. It helps, but we got to see. Robert, do you think my Jets have a shot at Arch Manning? You're going to be competing with some pretty bad teams, so I think the Jets might be, like, okay this season. I don't think they're going to be great. They're going to be, like, okay. So, Vapors with a 5. What if Micah Parsons kind of sucks? It's potential. I mean, he's had a dozen sacks at least in each of his first 4 seasons, so I don't think he will. Lambo to 5. Team family passings, family health scares, a trip to Hawaii, getting a girlfriend, the Brewers streak, and Micah Parsons. I've had a wild month. Yeah, it's been a crazy time. It's been a crazy time, my friends. Visit a fire. I know it's not for a while. Maybe Summer Chaotic Good fundraiser could be a tour of the great state of Wisconsin. You rock. I'm actually going to be doing 30 and 30 again because we should be hitting 1 million subscribers by the end of this season, like the end of the postseason. And I got to say, what has happened this past day or so, we're 111 subscribers away from 866K. I had 832,000 subscribers. So, yeah, this is gonna it's pretty crazy. Round of fire from bottom of my little Bills fan heart. I think thank the Packers for taking Parsons. Make sure you can go to the Patriots. Really, thank you. You're so welcome. Tom to fire. Tom, lost and everything is the Reed injury. What are your thoughts on that? I mean, he's still playing on it. So, like, it's obviously not ideal, but he's still playing on the injury and apparently is going to be ready to go week 1. But this is going to be something that he's going to be dealing with all season, unfortunately. So, you know, it's just going to be about pain management. Nigel to fire. Which of the NFC East trading generational players? Which one's worse? Giants trading Barkley or Cowboys trading Parsons? I think just how unnecessary trading Parsons is pretty bad. We'll wait to see. But if you're a Giants fan, you not only, gave away and let Saquon Barkley, because they didn't trade Barkley, but you let him walk over to the Philadelphia Eagles and then they won the Super Bowl and he had like a career year. So that's pretty tough. That's pretty tough to come back from. So I feel like it's Saquon right this second, but again, it's not a trade. Nick Silksong out in a week. If you know, you know. Is it finally actually coming out for real this time? Like, actually? Jason with a tour. So Cowboys initiated the pouting pool. I like that. Roseway tour. Sign for a celebratory Allagash. Let's go, Packers. Let's go. Oh, we got some in there. For pause fire. Head to a book signing, but it's almost football season. Excited for the Members Fantasy League. It's my first time. Hey, for pause, I appreciate the heck out of you. Thank you. Let's go. Good luck on the book signing. Gods with a fire. I don't know if you heard or not, but Parsons got traded to Green Bay. I'm just here to inform. Yeah, no, I hadn't heard anything. Yes, Giants gives us McKinney. Oh, I know. Brandon with a tenor saying, Tom, doesn't Scooter still have to do his other half of his punishment at the Super Bowl for clickbait? He already watched the Super Bowl parade. Now he's supposed to wear a Jalen Hurts jersey. That's what I think. I'm pretty sure. Make sure you remind us on Thursday. Raymond with a fire. How's Micah trade affect Jordan Love's interception rate? No, I'm not coping at all. See you in the playoffs. Niners can make it right. They have the schedule to do it. They just got to avoid injury. Dude, literally, he still hasn't come out. It's been 110 minutes. Ufio to tenor. All of us in Chicago are excited to see Caleb's progress this season, but now we're just waiting for Caleb to get destroyed by Micah. We can get nice things. It's a good thing you got some offensive line help. JC with a tour. Congrats on Michael Parsons. Hope Micah gets signed. I hope he finds something. Like, so basically, got a Reggie White-esque player to assist with pass rush run stopping. I'm not crazy thinking Packers going to Super Bowl, am I? No, this puts them in contention. This makes them contenders now. No, and I think they already were, but I thought it was like a get to the postseason because the Eagles are still there. I still think that they're the team to beat in the NFC. So it's maybe the schedule would have lucked out or, been able to sneak out a win. But now we'll see. No, if I was on a smoke break when the news broke, choked and fell out of the golf cart I was sitting in. It hasn't set in yet. I was on a podcast today with Cerebral Palsy Gamer, and I said, this is for Packers fans. You're going to remember where you were when Micah Parsons got traded, Elk, week 4 is going to be the best. It's going to be cinema. Tim with a 20. We re-signed Scary Terry and Jerry went full Snyder. Never go full Snyder. Could never go full Snyder. In the same week. Can't put into words how much the last 12 months have done for my football psyche. I actually feel happiness. Feels freaking great. Let's go, Tim. And it's right around the corner, my friend. Spice Man! What up, Fennec? Boop! For the kitty. Saying it was super fun chilling in that Packer live stream. We got to top stuff to do. I even made in the top of the fan list live at one point. Hey, there you go. Ross Posse Bart Star to your Patreon member. Hey, Spice Man, I appreciate the holiday. Yeah, we're still here. Hold on, let's see. I'm just going to ask if this thing is on. There's 10,000 of us in here just waiting. I want to see Micah Parsons. I want to see him. Please. I don't know if I want to see that he still exists. I know his flight was delayed and everything, but he's here with the family. Appreciate you, Spice. Marco with a fire. Bear fan here. Eberflus first. Bears head coach fired mid-season. Lost a key piece to the defense. He's in charge. It's kind of great. Appreciate you, Gio. See you with a fire. G-Tom seem energized. Anything good happened for you this week? Just a few things, Steven. Just a couple. Brian with the fire. Honest question. Will Dallas's morale be impacted? I mean, listen, I'm going to say Kenny Clark is fun. I love Kenny Clark, even just as a locker room guy, and he is coming off a rough season, but I mean, that should help. But yeah, it's gotta, Mike, it doesn't even come out to $47 million a year, so it's like 42. So we're able to fire. Go back out, Tom. Thanks for coming on. Thanks for having me, buddy. Appreciate you. Thank you. Adrian with a tenor. Hey, Tom, hope your week's gone well. We got good news and bad news. Bad news, my grandma's now in hospice, unfortunately. Good news, I've been accepted to start looking to adopt. It's fantastic news about the adoption. I'm very sorry to hear about your grandmother. Hope you and your family are doing all right during these times. And that is very, very exciting news, and I hope there is more good news to follow. That was very exciting. It was very, very exciting. Have I stopped smiling from yesterday? I don't think I have. Ashley to fire. I know we're all Micah news right now, but I'm thrilled the Bengals were able to keep Trey and get Dalton Reiser. Worried about the D. Yeah, you still got to be worried about it, but I think that their offense will put up a lot of points at least. So, honest opinion on Aiden Hutchinson, he still comes back. I mean, he's one of the best defenders in the league. Darth, does it seem like forever ago you raised a frickin' $1 million? So many cool things happening and someone who deserves. Stay awesome, Tom. I appreciate you, Darth. Yeah, the Millie stream seems very far away. I mean, that was back in February, but it seems very, very, very far away. So, we're just going to have to do it again. Brad Fire, which game are you most excited to watch now, the Cowboys game or Steelers, and what storyline is better? I think Cowboys would be great, but I think Steelers. Packers versus Aaron Rodgers on Sunday Night Football is going to be, it's going to be great. And Steelers-Packers games are always really, really good. So, JJ with a 7. Dallas fans continue to have a rough time. First Luka, now Micah. Every time your team is going to have a strong season. I think so. Raven, who ends up more sacks, Hutch or Micah? It depends. If you go and get Zadarius Smith, because you would think that both of them are just going to get doubled. Rashawn Gary might have a big season, but if you go get Zadarius, he might do pretty well. But Hutch, man, if he's on the tear like he was last year, watch out. Austin with 20. No, it's been more of a football discussion right now. It's been 2 years since Bray Wyatt passed. Really, it's been 2 now. Recently watched the Wyatt 6 debut match. Man, the tribute to Bray and Brody brought tears to my eyes. R.I.P. Bray, we miss you, dude. The fact that Brody and Bray are gone too, it's rough, man. I mean, he's just the creativity that he brought to the wrestling world. There's a reason why there's so many tributes for Bray Wyatt. Nick with a fire. Tom, going to my very first NFL game at Lambeau for week 2. Thursday Night Football Commanders. Micah better stay away from JD5. Go Commanders. Oh, go Commanders. Okay, we'll stay away, but you just have to lose that game. Devin, Tom, hope your week's good. Go back to work. I have to be on medical leave for 3 months. Hey, let's go. I hope the return to work goes well. Darren to fire. Why wasn't Papa Grossi in the reaction video? Also, how was the pool? Pool was good. I mean, it was very wet. It was very wet. Papa Grossi's in New York. That's why. That's right, Bronwyn. Getting with day 2. Thoughts on the rivalry uniforms? I like some. I don't like some. So, yeah. I mean, the Arizona one, I don't mind, and the Buffalo one. Getting with day 2. How'd you adjust the Central Time for GPS? I have kept my desktop on Eastern because it also helps with the football games too. And my laptop is on Eastern, but my phone is on Central Time. So I'm basically just going to confuse myself until I figure it out. Elliot with a fire. Hate to say it, but JJ's doing a real good impression of later years Al Davis, except Al got rid of coaches, not players. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. Justin Fire. I saw Micah. He's flown between 1 and 0 for jersey number. I'll buy my first jersey if he picks 0. Yeah, I don't think he's going to do 1 because it's technically retired because of Curly Lambeau, so I don't know if he's going to actually be able to do that. Right, Joe? But if everyone's hyping up the Parsons trade, meanwhile, I'm just happy the Rice suspension announcement and Travis' proposal didn't come out on the same day. True. Dakota with a 5. Tom, man, it was great to meet you last Saturday in Green Bay. Made my mom's day with the shout out. Fins up. Let's hope they do better than 9-8. Gotta hope. Gotta hope. Great to meet you. Quentin with a fire. I like to tell myself that no matter how many passes I drop or how many spots I fall on the depth chart, at least I don't have to deal with Jerry. Also true. Brown with a fire. Maya's going to struggle to find a better birthday present than Micah Parsons. I mean, she doesn't have to get me anything now. I basically am good for the rest of the year. And if they win a Super Bowl, I don't need a gift ever again. Anyway, I must remember this comment. The Packers win the Super Bowl, you must run around your block 5 times screaming, "Go Pack, go," and post it on YouTube. I mean, I will be running around, and there might not be clothes on. Gee, with a Turk, can you imagine this broke while you were in Japan? I would have flown back. Caleb would have found. The real question is how will Blood Demon screw the Packers now? Blood Demon, I know, I feel like he's getting a little choked up right now. Just a little bit. Coach spoilers. Malcolm to her worst trade, Luka or Micah? I say Micah. It might be Micah just because of how unnecessary it was. At least with Luka, you got like the first pick in the draft, right? Mike would fire. Cowboys fans have the audacity to blame Parsons for everything that happened, calling him an Asian greedy classic delusion. I think there's just a lot of coping going on. Robert, Jerry's really going all in on the next draft. Gray Escape would fire. Who's your favorite anti-hero from a movie and from history? Ooh. Favorite anti-hero? Because I guess like the Punisher, give me Thomas Jane Punisher all day, every day. But, anti-hero. It's a good question. I didn't think about that one. I do love, and I think he's considered a villain, but this particular movie, so the animated Batman under the Red Hood, who is Dean from Supernatural, does the voice for him. I'm really engrossed in his story, which is pretty damn great. Also, I know he's a villain too. Man, Killmonger was done so well too. Like recently for Black Panther, so good. And from history, I mean, it depends on which history books you're reading about who could be considered an anti-hero, but let's just say lots of revolutions, when they started, the government usually was not too happy about that. Jason for saying any CBs you like the pack to acquire. I don't think there's anything left right this second, to be honest with you. Rhaegar to fire. Cannot believe how generous the Cowboys have been to Green Bay. Wonder what else they have to offer. I say just try to get CeeDee Lamb. Triple A to fire. Will from King of the Hill Revival is now every Cowboys fan out there. Ashley went up for the kitty. Saying Cowboys are going to give us the Bengals strategy to try. Unfortunately, Dak Prescott, while good, is absolutely not the same as Joe Burrow. This is also very true. This is very, very true. I mean, It's a risky move, but at least they were like, hey, let's bring back Trey Hendrickson for, a season at least, and then we'll just deal with this later. But yeah, it's a time, Ashley. It's a time. Remember what they fired? Tom, you say you're going to start team reaction season, plus how you think Eagles do in week 1. Yeah, I ran out of time. There was no way that I didn't even have this set up until literally last week. So apologies. They'll be back next offseason. But then there'll still be every fans and all that great stuff throughout this season, and we'll still do the regular team reactions. I think the Eagles will probably win week 1. I think. Cal, going to Portland tomorrow to take a tour of the Allagash Brewery. Want anything while I'm there? Just for you to have a great time. Just have a great time. And taste the Allagash for me. Please. Please. Please, please, please. Oh, the Allagash. One day. Mike would fire. Jerry doing a PR move, hugging Micah's mom while secretly packing his bags. Jerry Jones moves different. No one understands it, but... Austin Tanner. Congrats on Micah, Tom. Love you, buddy. Don't know if you looked. I love the offensive roster and future of the Steelers. Still need some defensive pieces for the future, though. Yeah, it's just I don't think, there's not a lot of longevity with Aaron Rodgers, so you are still going to have to find some quarterback. How's episode 2 coming along? I fixed it so I could reshoot it, but the Micah Parsons thing completely and totally screwed me. So it'll be out when it's out. I'm hoping within the next couple weeks. I got to see now how the season goes, and then I can just start working on Saturdays. Astro Tour, what number will Micah wear since Reed is 11? Probably 0, or I don't think he'll do 1, but he's talking about 0 or 1. Logo Tour, how are you enjoying the Michael Parsons interview? Yeah, it hasn't come up yet. We're still waiting on good old Micah and Michael Parsons, but I still got it. JK with fire. Wish the Micah trade happened in time. It had been scripted. Would have loved to see script Stroud writer enjoying it. Oh, it will be. It's going to be in Monday's episode. It's going to be in Monday's episode. So I appreciate the patience with Coach. I know it's a pain in the ass. James, football starting soon, and my wind tunnel research just got funded. Hey, good week all around. Best of luck week 1, one pride. It's going to be a great game. It's going to be a great game. Week 1. Come on now. Come on. So we're going to do it. They get to force the CEO. Yeah, well, that's the problem. He owns the team. Who's going to force out Jerry Jones? Who watches the Watchmen? It's a tough time out here. It's tough times. Call it a fire. Tom, it's still hard. I also can't wait for my first Lambeau game with my dad to the Commanders game. That's going to be a great game, too. Man. And the Commanders get to see Parsons again. I imagine he's going to be on some kind of snap count, or he's just going to be in a rush package. Hey, you would have fired. Chaotic Good Sports Series was awesome. Any info on what we might when we get more? Keep being awesome 1 week until you stream my team. Go Chiefs. Hey, let's go. Bibbidi boppity. Yes, I am looking to bring that back. I don't know if it'll be every week, but I'm going to try to bring it back. Yes. I'm just in the midst of trying to get everything ready. Shane's Fire. Re-releasing fan reaction videos from last season. You could do a Packers game this season. Am I going to I'm not going to go. No, I just went to the preseason game. And yeah, I just ran out of time, unfortunately, this summer with Coach, which was a 50-minute episode, and moving and all that stuff. Yeah, unfortunately, I just wasn't able to. So it's all right. I couldn't. But we'll see how things go. We'll see if I'm able to get at least a couple done. We'll try. They might move Van Ness inside. They might. But hey, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Yeah, I know. I have the Micah Parsons thing up now. Cal with a fire saying, Adam Micah make the Packers favorites in the NFC. I just finished my first week of college, exhausted but happy to be watching. Hey, congrats on the first week of college. It's usually the toughest. The favorites, I don't know, but they're up there. I still think it's the Eagles because we still need to see, the team play football. But Tyler the Tour, may I recommend Scooter see a therapist? You might need it. Might need it. Yeah, no, they actually scared that he's going to fail the physical. Goody was asked about his back, and he thinks that it's not going to be an issue. Max Fire, so now forget about the Saquon trade. Please say yes. Technically, it wasn't a trade, but yeah. I don't know if Giants fans are ever going to forget, but if the Packers win a Super Bowl, a lot easier to forget about that. Oh, we need Gorilla Glue still. Yeah, we need that. By the way, Maya's here. Maya's in the background. Rouse. We rouse. We're rousing. We're rousing. Kelsey, what up, Boop, for the kitty. Saying, yesterday's the most excited I've ever seen you. Also, when it happened, Micah going to the Eagles would have been comical. But yeah, I'm very happy that he did not go to the Eagles. Because then at that point, the whole rest of the NFC is like, all right, we're just not going to show up this year. No, thank you. Bye-bye. But yeah, that is one of the happiest moments of my fandom ever. So, because again, it's just, I get to be alive the same time that Micah Parsons is on the Green Bay Packers. And so that potential is going to keep me warm for quite some time. It's awesome, man. It just literally gives my team the best chance to win a Super Bowl, which is pretty crazy. So, I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty damn happy. Ryan, can't wait for 2.5 hour car ride to Green Bay next Sunday. Worth every second of it. Everybody says hi, by the way. That's fine. Gotta love watching the Cowboys fans suffer. It's true. And it's not even their fault, man. HB to 10. I need to talk to my fellow Vikings fans. Trying to spin the Parsons trade, not that big of a deal, but let's be real, it's a huge deal. Packers got a lot better. They did. I mean, it's just facts, man. You know, if he's healthy. Oh, Michael Parsons! Look what he's wearing! Yes! It's a Green Bay Packers Where's Waldo? He's here. Oh, this is amazing. Yes. Oh, let's go. Let's go. He's here, and it's beautiful. Rated fire. 2 quick questions. Where do you see the Chiefs finishing the division and when the season premiere of Scripted, and to finish, flag. Season premiere of Scripted, Monday. And then also Chiefs, I think first or second. I'm first or second for the Chiefs right now. I don't think they're going to drop off too much. And if Simmons is good, Steak with a fire. Tom, you and Mike are going to do a home for podcasts. Also, any co-stream planned for week 4. So much copium going around today. Don't know about week 4 just yet. But yeah, Micah, you can come over to my house anytime. You just let me know. Or just not, just show up. Guitar with a fire. Tom, please explain to me. I don't understand. How could Micah refuse to play for the Cowboys when he was under contract? He would just lose like millions of dollars when he was sitting out. So he can. It's technically his choice. You can't force him to play. But then under the CBA, he would just lose a ton of money. Oh, damn, he's wearing number 1? Damn, they're semi-unretiring number 1? Damn. Curly Lambeau? Damn. Ooh. Neo with a fire. You being live on Scooter and 5 and True, and y'all found out, definitely made it unforgettable. It was the biggest clickbait episode of all time. Oh, man, this is history, my friends. We're gonna screenshot this one. We're gonna do this. Micah and Grossi roomies. I want to see that sitcom, please. Micah Parsons and Tom Grossi. I don't know what that was for, but it was just added effect there. That's it. Wow, they gave him number 1. That's pretty crazy. That was pretty crazy. Yeah, I know. I didn't look. You couldn't tell if I was happy. Mike, if I was mad about the Packers tush push proposal with all the Cowboys trolling, they are forgiven. Packers 49, Cowboys 6. Yeah, I mean, listen, I didn't want the tush push banned. So if that makes you feel any better, I definitely did not want it banned. So, let's pull it. This is crazy, man. This is legit history. I'm gonna have to go back and watch this. His jersey is already back ordered until the end of September. So I don't want to share my screen because I don't want it to get copyrighted. Packers, please don't come after me. Please. Micah and Tom to the tune of Lenny and Breck. Micah and Tom. Yeah, I'm a little excited for Micah Parsons, if you couldn't tell. Just a smidge. I think he's all right. Ray, cheers. Should the Packers defense be good in fantasy? They should be better than what they were last year. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, I don't know where they were in fantasy last year, but if they were solid, they should be pretty good again. Steph with 8-5. Michael Parsons, an ice dancer, hoping to go to the Olympics in February. Wonder how he feels about being traded to the Packers. Listen, frozen tundra, ice skating, they go hand in hand. Hi, Sinclair. Hi. Oh, and Bula. Look at that. Happy for your Packers. Today is my birthday. Hey, Tyree, happy freaking birthday. I hope you have yourself a great day. Let's go. Packers should get like 15 sacks. Parsons should get like 15 sacks. But again, it's going to open up the door for other players, which is why that's like super duper exciting. Like Rashawn Gary, like he should be doing much better because a lot of them are going to be doubling Micah Parsons. So let's see here. Let's see if I can keep this on low. All right, let's see. I hope I don't get copyrighted. Oh, you want to see something cool, by the way?
That, the Packers organization made the right decision and trusted in me. And, I'm going to carry that with me.
There's something that you and Jordan also have in common besides the age. You guys have both had success.
Okay, now this should work. Now, okay. Also, you want to see something real cool? Ready? Watch this. Oop. Look at that. Oh, intro. No intro.
Oh, man.
Show screen. That's right. Tommy set up a Stream Deck. Oh, yes. The Stream Deck is here, and it is glorious.
Shoot hoops. We could go out.
He looks great. Again, I don't know how much I can show this, so I'm just going to get off there real quick. I'm going to have to watch this later. I was in there for like over an hour or so. Yeah, if they're going to copyright me, we're going to move it on over. So, Stream Deck for the win. Tyler Defies, Vikings fan. I don't know whether cry or laugh at Jerry Jones. Congratulations. Are you a new Midwesterner? Have you quick tripped yet? I've been quick tripping for like a decade, so yeah, don't you worry. Don't you worry. I was at quick trip last week where we were over in Green Bay. Yeah, look, this is... Sorry, I forgot to set up the audio on that. But yes, that's the stream deck that I could do. Look at that. We're out here. We're out here. Emerson with a fire. Mike is going to get flattened by Penny 2 games a year now. No double team needed. Go Lions. FTP. Love watching you anyways. Congrats in the house. We'll see week 1. Thanks, Fire. Do you think Parsons trade puts Packers over the Lions in your season predictions? Yeah, the Packers are 2. I think it has the potential to. The problem is we just haven't seen him yet, right? So even like week 1, Parsons I think is going to be limited with how much he is going to play because I don't think that he is going to, he's not going to memorize the playbook like right away. So, but they could. I'll tell you, Nicole and I were about to watch Jaws in the movies yesterday when the news hit. We had to hold our freak out for after pool party at Tom's. Let's go. Worth it though. Worth it. I mean, Jaws is a classic, but very much worth it. Yeah, he hasn't practiced yet too. So yeah, exactly. So week 1, I think his availability is definitely going to be limited, but we'll see. Micah revenge game in Dallas is going to be crazy on Sunday Night Football. That is going to be very, 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 very crazy. So, yeah, Neo, it's a little nice. I still got to do the scores by hand because there's not really, there's some counters and stuff that you can do and some macros that you can put for the Stream Deck, but it's not, it's not the most straightforward thing, but 2, because there's a whole bunch of different variables when it comes to the score, will Goodell approve the trade? It's already done, my friend. It's already done. Cheers. Micah Parsons and the Green Bay frackin' Packers. Cheers, Maya.
Cheers.
Go Pack, go. Go Pack, go. Day 5. We go Jacksonville 30-30 next year. Remember, again, actual Speedo. Fair. Janine! NFL throwback to an ultimate lineup of a team for every team, and only current player that was close that they chose for the starting lineup was Micah. Oh, yes. Also, Maya went to her first football game and first game at Lambeau and also bought a Packers hat. And by bought a Packers hat, I mean I bought a Packers hat for her because I was not going to let her buy a Packers hat because if there was anyone that's going to buy her a Packers hat, it's gonna be me. It was a great time. So, it was how'd Maya like Lambeau?
It's really cool. I feel like just the ambiance and atmosphere of the stadium alone.
Yeah, ambiance. And we stayed. We did?
The
folks that we were with, they're like, oh, we're gonna head out a little bit early. And I was like, quitters. We stayed till the very, 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 very end. So, it's going to be great. Where did love go? Where did all the love go? Talking about Utah State. That's it. She enjoy her birthday gift?
Very much.
Mike Couture, if offered a spot on the ESPN show, would you do it? I don't have the time. No. Rachel to Fire. I don't know if you talked about this on GPS. Thoughts on Kyle Hamilton's new contract? Oh, yeah, I did, because he got paid $100 million. So well-deserved. I mean, you could argue he's the best safety in the league, and I don't think you had to argue that hard. So, makes sense. Keep that secondary. Casual. Moses West Foundation for First Chaotic Good, please. Oh, I don't know what that one is. I haven't seen that one before. I'd have to do a bunch of research. But there's... I also let everybody else, usually the guest, chooses what it is. Oh, they're a global water crisis. Okay, I'll check them out. But yeah, I'll see. Usually the guests choose for the Chaotic Good episodes. So, that's it. How's Micah Robinson's parents? They're the nicest people ever. And it was so sad. Then they cut him, and then they brought him back, which made me happy. He's on the P Squad. Apparently, he's wearing number 1, which is damn crazy because technically that was like kind of sort of retired for Curly Lambeau. So the fact that they're actually allowing him to do that is pretty damn crazy. That's fair, Jess. That's very, very fair. Well, let's see the jerseys right now. I was going to get a game jersey for Parsons, but I'd like to spend like a little bit extra money and get the tier right above. Astrid Fire, petition to make Parsons' name Green Thanos. Yeah, it's on back order since September until September 20th. So, yes, Mike, I am very happy about the trade. I am very, 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 very. Kirby Joseph and Brian Branch would like a word. How about Xavier McKinney? How about that? How about that? Give us back Micah. We didn't even take him from you. Jerry was just like, here you go. Yeah, the rivalry ones, I like the Bills one. I actually don't mind the Cardinals one, too. I like the numbering for the 49ers, but yeah. Yeah, no, T. Phillips. I would never guess I'd be happy about this trade. I don't know. Why are you blocking Kay Adams? Yeah, I didn't realize that she was right behind me. I'm sorry. I saw Kay Adams, but I didn't know. Sorry. All right. Is the pool going to appear again in scripted? That pool's going to be open for like 3 more weeks, maybe. So, I don't know. Casual day tour. On that note, a little bit will be an awesome CG guest. There you go. Am I a show or gift? I showed you all right the script. Kevin turned 40 yesterday. Let's go, Kevin! You got the best present I've ever received, Micah Parsons. Thanks, Cowboys. You get the I'm 40. You got the I'm 40 clip? No, because I stream off of Streamlabs here, so we use StreamYard for the other stuff. But I'm a man. I'm 40, and I hope it was a fantastic day. You got Micah Parsons. That's pretty good. Yeah, you have a pool slide. That's what I said. Shout out to the cooks. Because they took it's like, oh, Tom, I didn't do anything. I was like, here's money, and they were like, here's house. Yeah, they had a few kids, and so they had a water slide and a diving board, and I was like, well, I'm not getting rid of that. And damn right, I tried that slide. I actually tried to try the slide last year during training camp. I drove down here, and I went to go turn the water on, and I broke the whole pool, and all the alerts went on, and I was like, well, this is why I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to a pool. I now know a little bit more, but you go flying on that thing. Like, it's, like, you're getting whiplash, so... Yeah, I'm gonna be using that. Ashley 20. Terry McLaurin has a wonderful press conference. He said the team gave him a rousing ovation when he joined the team in the weight room. Hell yeah. You don't get rid of him. You don't. Little Terry. Speaking of numbers, what number is Parsons taking? Congrats on the new house. It feels weird being in the same time zone. It's true. Apparently it's number 1. Robert, I wish Maya would host your show one day. Maya could do it right now. This whole thing. Yeah, just bye. Crazy with Theatura. Goody on the floor had the biggest smiles in the presser. He was glowing. Literally glowing. Janine would have fired. Micah's trade doesn't prove Jerry Jones has lost. Nothing will. I actually feel sorry for Cowboys fans. I don't usually do that. True. Ghost fire. So freaking excited for chaos. We'll probably be at the kickoff game Thursday night. Probably not Thursday. We'll see if we can get something going on later in the season. But, yeah, it might be a rough night for Cowboys fans on Thursday. But, hey, listen. If the Cowboys actually win on Thursday, I don't think they're going to. That'd be crazy, huh? Kevin Fire, how accurate do you think King of the Hill's prediction of Jerry's desk will be now? Yeah, it might be covered in some things. It might. Listen, I wasn't looking for a pool, because, again, I've never had a pool ever. But I am not going to complain about it. We're only going to use it for so many months, but I'm okay with that. So we'll be good. DS75. Same people said Mike is bad in the playoffs. Well, Glaze TJ Watt, even though their playoff stats are almost identical. Backyard looks great, by the way. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm not worried. Gods with a fire. Tom is possible future child. I love you as much as the Micah Parsons trade. Kid only as much. Tom, don't push a kid. True. I mean, what has that kid done? And I know what Micah Parsons has done. So I'm just saying. Bill, I mean, listen, we gotta see with the 2025 Packers. We gotta actually see them play football, but this seems to put them over the top. So, yeah, we're going to do it. Tom's girlfriend is in his walls. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, a little scratch. That's it. Down at 279, is this enough for Green Bay Super Bowl? It gets them a lot closer than where they were. So, that's pretty good. Oh, the lawn's been getting mowed. So we had to get somebody to come do the lawn, because I usually just do my own lawn and with the push mower. But we had to have someone when we weren't here, so for almost a year. So they've been fishing, then I got to go and get a mower. KH to the fire. Cowboys fans, enjoy Finn's fan, resign to our fate in August. Also enjoy Wisconsin, compared to shovel a ton of snow in the winter. Yeah, it doesn't bother me a lot. I don't mind. This cold doesn't bother me. Snow doesn't really bother me. So yeah, I'm basically Elsa. I'm basically Elsa. Still need that Maya mic for the couch. I almost set it up. The problem is I need a really long cable I would need a significant amount of cables, and I would need a new camera and tripod. I would need a lot of things. So I already thought about that, because I would have liked to also have dog cam, because the couch is right here, but I would have to have a bunch of cables running across the floor, and it's already a mess over here. Crazy tour. Generally think we broke skipping the playoffs. I think so. How should I draft Volkswagen? What's the first pick you got? should raid the news conference, I think they'd be really upset with me. I think they'd be really, really upset. I'm from New York. The winters suck in New York. You know what I mean? Like, so, what is it going to get colder? They fire. Retired 627. Jerry trading Micah as a nice present. Fly, Eagles, fly. Hey, congrats on retirement. Now you can just watch the Cowboys suffer even more. Get on the bottom of your desk. Yeah, I have ideas. This is also temporary for this season. Like, I feel like the set is going to evolve, you know, as time goes on. This is like, okay, I'm ready for the season and I can actually do this. So, is it this Sunday? No, it's September 28th, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's week 4. So, buy a snowblower. Yeah, I'm going to have to buy my first snowblower. That's probably what will happen. So, exciting things. Exciting things. Oh my God, I found so many good vegan places. When I was on Cerebral Palsy Gamers podcast today, one of the guys mentioned a great Mediterranean place. What was the place called again? It was something goddess. Temple goddess? Temple goddess? It was a it was vegan. A bunch of stuff was gluten-free for Maya. Oh, I got a Middle Eastern platter. Oh my, it was so good. I also haven't had Mediterranean food in a hot minute, so, because usually it's just like, like a yogurt and stuff. But, Adam, it has been more than 4 hours. Thankfully, we're okay. Casual Fire. How much money do you think we could raise for mutual aid if people stop betting parlays on mobile apps? Feels like players would improve. Well, I mean, that's the thing. People then are just going to spend money on different things. I don't think those are necessarily correlated, but, Even if I'm happy, I'll get some good news. But personally... hold on one second. Personally, he's still on the hook for the Super Bowl 31. JK, good luck in the season. Jerry Jones, see now. Yeah, that press conference was bad. Mark Couture, Micah Parsons is a Packer. This is reality. It is. KH Couture, Elsa cosplay when? It's every day. Am I big into Mexican food? Oh my God, yes. Tanner, who isn't into Mexican food? Like, it's so East delicious. And see Couture, will you have a chance to watch Texas versus Ohio State? Jace Fires, possible for a movie to surpass the hype in the opening night of Avengers Endgame in theaters. It was a unique and unforgettable experience. I would also say that about Infinity War. Infinity War, I think, ultimately is a better movie than Endgame, We actually have a cover for the pool, and it traps the heat in there pretty darn well. So, I mean, again, they spent a bunch of money on this backyard, and it's beautiful. So I'm like, I just want to maintain it. So, Steak with a Fire. How does your Parsons affect your Micah power rankings on the Packers? Robinson moved to number 2. Taking any wrestling shows in Wisconsin yet? I haven't gone to wrestling shows just yet. I went to the Brewers game and the Packers preseason game. But Micah Robinson will be number 1 in my heart. And then Micah Parsons will be number 1 on the depth chart. Jim with a Fiber. I know that Micah taking number 1. I know those Micah Parsons Neo from the Matrix, and it's going to go crazy. Jake with a Fire. Not gonna lie, this trade made me very happy for the future of my Green Bay mother-loving Packers. However, my mom, who's a Cowboys fan, blames me for previously joking about Parsons to the Packers. Sorry, Mom. Sorry. No, I love the backyard. I mean, it's one of my favorite things. Sinclair and Moosey, have they played in the pool yet? So thankfully that's fenced off, so they're able to run around. The second time I went in the pool, I picked Dash up, because he's also never been in a pool before. And so, like, I picked him up, and he was like, in the air, and then I put him down a little bit, and he was like, so yeah, he's still getting used to it. He thinks everybody's drowning when they're in the pool. So, and Sinclair, I feel like we can get her there. Crash, appreciate you. Welcome to the posse. Party to Fire. Curious to know what your take would be on the 49ers reacting to a Micah Parsons trade. Probably just laughing at the Cowboys, I would imagine. Adrian to Fire. You streamed the Packers-Cowboys game with Scooters. Reaction to the trade was amazing on clickbait. We'll see. We'll see what we can do. There's probably going to be a couple joint streams this year. So we'll see. Crazy Tour. Micah not playing against Dallas is part of the deal. No, I don't think that's part of the deal. I don't think you can do that, though. I don't think. I have not had cheese curds because they'll kill me. But I heard there's a place around that has vegan cheese curds. I need to go find them. It'll literally kill me. So, ooh, what is this? The Spices. New Indian place in Green Bay? Okay. I'm going to be in Green Bay next Saturday. I'm going to be in Green Bay. Crash with a tour. So when is the Super Bowl celebrate pool party? Brother, you're going to be lucky to stop me from jumping in the pool. I think I think it's like really gross though, right? In the off season. Like when it's under the cover for the winter, doesn't it get like, I shouldn't go in there, right? Because Maya's telling me why I shouldn't go in there. Oh, the algae and stuff. So I should open it then and jump in it in February. Yeah. Beat up Soda Fire. Tom, how do you eat Mexican food if you're vegan, if you don't mind me asking? Just without cheese. That's all. That's all. It's just without cheese. And like, there's always like a ton of options too. Liger with a fire. You with Mike is how I felt when AR-12 went to the Jets. I hope Micah works out better for the Packers. Fair. Very, very, very fair. Got an outdoor fireplace. Yeah, it's like one of those, like, it's not a fire pit, but it's like one of the, what are those called? It's like, yeah. It's not a fire pit though, but you know what I mean? Like it has like the rocks and it's like narrow. I don't know what it's called. We haven't used it yet. I'm afraid I'm gonna blow things up. Brody Otura, Dallas really lost Luca and Parsons. It is pretty crazy. Yeah. Bravo to fire. Tom, say hi to my husband, Dan. It's his birthday day. We're spending eating pizza and watching Q&A. Hey, Dan, happy freaking fracking birthday. It was a phenomenal day. Let's go. Billy to fire. Imagine one city trading 2 superstars in the span of 6 months. It's tough times. It's the tough times. Gods of Fire. Going to my second ever NFL game in October. My second Titans game, dude. My family invited me. I'm considered an honorary Titans fan now. Only if you love Cam Ward. Only if you love Cam Ward. And that's it. That's it. Got a Hispanic friend. They're lactose intolerant. It's an issue for them. Yeah, I mean, listen, like, I'm Italian, right? There's a part of me that's Italian, bippity-boppity. And I grew up with a lot of Parmesan. So it's a tough time. It's not right. I think you have to keep the chemicals good in the pool, even if it's too cold to go in. Yeah, listen, I have found out how to test the pool, how to add chemicals to the pool, and maintain the pool. Closing and opening, I am not going to do that. That one I'm going to leave to professionals because I still have no idea what I'm doing. So, that's it. Tanner, yeah, I know. They took the team away from St. Louis. Not great. You do have beans. Jason with a fire. Which franchise are you most excited for as future? MCU, DCU, or Star Wars? Ooh, Starfighter I think will be fun for Star Wars, but I don't know if it's ever going to live up to Andor again. I'm excited to see what James Gunn does because I think it'll be new, but yeah, I'd say probably DCU just to, I'm curious. And then, I don't know. I still haven't seen Fantastic Four. I never had a chance to go. So, Star Wars, I just don't even know what they're going to do. I'm on season 6 of Mad Men. Good show. It's not The Leftovers, but keeps me satiated. It's fine, Kevin. It was good. Don't tell it to Perna, though. He loves Mad Men. Loves it. Karen, I'm making vegan apple sage sausage rolls with kohlrabi slaw for dinner tonight. Oh, my God. Karen, can you send some here, please? That sounds phenomenal. Can you adopt me? Bailey to fire. Late November, I'm going to go see my Jags play the Texans. That should be a fun game. I would have liked for them to do more, I would have liked that movie to be a little bit longer and flesh some things out in Superman, but yeah. Good. They're favored. Yeah, Hawk, again, like, who knows how much Micah Parsons is going to play. I think week 1 is going to be a great test, and then they have a quick turnaround, so I don't know how much you'll see Micah Parsons. You know, he'll definitely be on the field, but he's got to practice, and he's got to learn the defense, and he's got to get in shape, so there's a lot of things, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Hey, William, I appreciate you. Thank you, and thank you. I thought it was solid. I thought it was very, very, very solid. Badger State Brewing. Oh, there you go, Gina. Yeah, I'll be up in Green Bay on Saturday. Not tomorrow, but next week. Terry, much love to Posse. Go Falcons, DC or Marvel? It depends. DC usually for animated stuff, because the DC EU had its moments. But like, I really liked Man of Steel, but and then it was MCU for everything else. Yeah, but their animated DC movies, pretty darn good. I think that's fine, Tim. That's fine. Michael, they fired. Pretty sure next season. Let's see. The Bills will be in Green Bay. So it's time to make a journey to Atlanta Spotted Cow. That should be a great game. Am I doing fantasy? Yeah, I'm in like 5 or 6 different leagues right now. So, yeah, 4 adult children. What's one more? Yes! I'm adopted, Maya. I'm going to get the sausage rolls now. Thank you. The fire. Schechter said Parsons' back is doing pretty good now. I saw. It's crazy how much $180 million do. Did you see K-pop Demon Hunters yet? I did. Yes. When Maya and her sister were over, they're like, you have to watch this. There are so many earworms in that movie. And then I heard like they cut a bunch of stuff. I feel like they rushed through a few things, but dude, that movie's like taken over. Radio Tour. Winter Rising is just treatments low level and a cover. I think I do a cannonball through the cover, right? No. Okay. No, I can't. No, I can't. Any word on Maya's job? Yes, until June.
Actually, yes.
Actually,
until June.
Until June.
We're waiting to hear.
Trying to get extended.
Yes, we're waiting to hear if we get this new grant, but we won't know until the end of September.
Won't know until the end of September they get that new grant. Jack of Fire. Listening to Mike and his pressure makes me very excited to watch play. He's itching to get out there and play again. Oh, yes, Micah. Manuals with a 20 top. Well, what's tonight's World War I history fact or subject? Ooh. How did I always go to art. But music's fun. Looking at the differences between like pre-World War I music and then after World War I music. Oh my God, it's so much fun. It's what it does to culture. It's so much fun. Dark Flame and Tour. Superman and Infinity War both 6 out of 10. Gotta go hide now. Really? 6 out of 10? Superman I could understand, but... Gage Files. Chain around Madison called Great Dane Pub. Really good steakhouse food. No idea about vegan cheese. Downtown Grocery in Wausau does. Hey, there we go. Madison, I hear, has a ton of different vegan options. They'll be tried out at some point. Max with a 20 top. Just got back from a 2-week summer school in Germany. During that time, I was able to attend a soccer team. Those fans are the crazy at any sport. 80,000 fans for a preseason game. Also, lots of beer was thrown. Dude, when I went to the international tour, soccer fans are different, man. Soccer fans are different. What is Maya, dude? She's a hitman.
Going back to Madison real quick.
Are you still able to get vitamins in Wisconsin, Tom? Denbrew. No. Vitamins. You're talking about marijuana? Yeah, that's illegal in Wisconsin. No. How's the beer I gave you? It's in the fridge. I already drank one of them. Oh my God, it was really good. I really enjoyed it. I appreciate you. What is this? Plant-based cheese curds? Where is this?
It's in Madison.
Oh, what are they making it out of? Vegan version of your favorite. Oh, these look pretty solid. I mean, it's...
The whole menu was awesome.
That's pretty. So is this all vegan?
It seems like it.
Extraordinary burger? $17 for a burger. Jesus. This has a sunny side up egg. This looks like a real egg.
It says vegetarian.
Vegetarian.
It's not just vegan.
Okay, but this is vegan. Okay.
Tons of stuff is.
Philly egg roll, Philly seitan egg roll, peppers, onions, provolone, mozzarella, nacho cheese. Okay, that seems like that'll kill me. It sounds really good though. That'd be a good way to go out. Okay, yeah, the vegan version though. All right. We try. We're gonna do it. Ian Pizza? Yes, we've ordered it. It's really good. It's really good. So, do the vegan cheese curd squeak. I'm gonna have to test it out. The amount of top. What's your spirit of choice? Mine is rum. I'm not a big hard liquor guy, but it'd probably be whiskey. I'll just have it's some JMO ginger lime or something. Terry Fire, send you an email about charity. I'm a part of That's Cool. Also, congrats on Breaking Scooter. His favorite DC anime movie. It's Under the Red Hood. But Mask of the Phantasm is also very, very good. I like Batman, if you couldn't tell. Flashpoint's pretty good, too. I'll check it out probably over the weekend, Terry. Isaiah with the Fire. Should I wear Micah Parsons Packers jersey when I go to the game week 4? You 1,000,000% should. Robert Turner. Finally saw Thunderbolts on Disney. Gave a 7 out of 10. Thunderbolts is pretty good. It was pretty good. Dark Flame with Tour. Sorry, Tom. I just say I know he's MCU, Batman, and Robin. Yeah, Batman and Robin's tough. That's a tough comp. That's a tough comp. Toppers. Oh no, Toppers. KH. Toppers has saved my life in Green Bay over the years. It's very, very good. They had a vegan buffalo chicken that they got rid of, but they have other vegan stuff. So, Tour, do you know the band Sabaton? I do. Make some good historical music. I've gotten into Culver's, and I literally can't eat a single thing on the menu. So, yeah, I can't do it. Upper Peninsula vitamins are really good, and they have a great naturescape to enjoy afterwards. Bruce, again, vitamins here? No. I would never dream of doing anything against the law? Never. I mean, my heart hurts even to think about that. That's in this economy, I was raised better. I would never. Journey would be pretty. I think they're pretty good. Pretty solid. What's up with your body that you cannot eat all these things? Oh, I was born allergic to dairy. It's not lactose intolerant. I used to go into asthma attacks. It's not fun. Is there anything to our Penny Sewell? Solos Micah Parsons. We'll see. And see the fire top. If you trade for Micah and Madden and it happened in real life, does that mean you have control of the NFL script, and what does it say? I'm not telling. Fantasy, what are the chances of painting the wall behind you? At some point, I probably will. Yeah. V-Man with a fire top. should try vegan keto. I make regular keto all the time during Christmas, but I'd love to send you a vegan variant to come enjoy holiday time. Yeah, as long as I don't, it's vegan. So yeah, okay. I don't know how I'm gonna have it, how you're gonna ship it, but yeah, I'll try it. DSN with a tour. Loves Darius Smith, but he's punching air right now. Steak and fire. Side effect Parsons. How much do we push up the line? So they're gonna pay Hutch? They're gonna be paying Hutch more, so we win. Brian, did you hear you have going out of business? I did not. Jake with a tour. Let's go Buffs. Lizzie with a fire. What's up, beautiful people? Let's go Chiefs and go Pack. Go Pack. Downtown Grocery is all vegetarian grocery with a buffet style selection. Oh. Yeah, Mr. Nightman, I want to go to Madison. I also want to try to make it to a Badgers game before football starts on Saturday for the NFL. I want to jump around. I would love to jump around. Get up, and get down. You know? I really want to go to Madison. I hear great things, so. Fernie, I'm not there yet. I like the Giants' defense a lot, but I think the Cowboys' offense should still be fine. Janita Fire. Teacher started this week, and kids started the 4th. I'm excited and nervous. I'll be doing final prep this weekend to calm the nerves. Hey, let's go. Janine, teach the children's the social studies. Bulby with a Tanner. Can't believe you got Parsons. Anyways, rate my fantasy team. Half PPR. Allen, Bijan, Kenneth Walker, Bauer, Sutton. How many people are in this freaking league, Bulby? Is it 8 or 10? Yeah, it's a pretty solid roster there. Osfire, just out of curiosity, Tom, how would you feel if Micah went to the Lions? Oh, that would have been horrible. Oh, it would have been awful. That would have been so bad. Tanya Otero, Micah Parsons, we are number 1. Go Packers, go. Let's go. Really, DRGN? I like it, huh? All right, I'm excited. Yeah. Is that Broncos swag? Yes, it is Broncos swag. This is the cursed Broncos hat that I was sent, and I am not allowed to take it off my set until after the Broncos-Packers game. I listen to curses. I ain't getting cursed. And look, it's on the set. Guess what happened? Got Micah Parsons. Didn't get cursed. So it stays visible on the set. I ain't messing with curses this year. BVA. Appreciate you. Thank you. Victoria Beer. Ooh. All right. I appreciate that. Let's go. Best day ever. I mean, it pretty much was the best day ever. Yeah, yesterday was a really good day. Micah Parsons was a great day. Awesome. Welcome to the posse. Derry Tura, please take Kirk Cousins. I cannot wait for Scripted. Scripted is going to be a lot of fun on Monday. I cannot wait. I don't watch the Badgers because I don't watch college football. But I do want to go to a game. I very, very much want to go to a game. Look, Chiefs Chargers on Friday, September 5th at 8 p.m. free on YouTube. Oh, look at that. I wonder if anyone's streaming that game that I know. We're also 66 subscribers away from 866. I was at 862 yesterday. Let's go. Not a crap, but a fire. Watching Cowboys fans trying to convince themselves and everyone else that Micah's basically... Yeah, dude, it's... The coping is... I get it, but it's tough to watch. Jake with fire. Is burger the beer of food? What beer is the beer of beer? If burger... So, I'm going to be honest with you, Jake. I understand burger being the beer of food. Is burger the beer... Is burger the beer of food? Or are chicken wings? I guess beer. I guess burger. What beer is the beer of beer? I pick up what you're throwing down. Beer is the beer of beer. Because I feel like it has to be a light beer because then you're having multiple beers. You know what I mean? So, Allagash White. Slim Jim, snap into one. Thank you for the fiver. Appreciate you. Thank you, and thank you. Let's go. Bailey with a 20. Since you're in Wisconsin now, there's a local racetrack in Slinger, Wisconsin. You should consider checking out. It's one of the biggest non-NASCAR events in the U.S. and draws NASCAR drivers to it too. It's a great event. Oh, when is it? That's pretty cool. Don't give me money. When is that? Be mad if I... So Tom, I can mail you a non-alcoholic vegan coquito. You add the rum yourself. I recommend... Oh, Don Q Cristal. All right, B-Ben. I will take that. Brandon Fire, decided to propose to my girlfriend and the same day we got Parsons. Best year ever. Brandon, even if she said no, it's the best day ever. I mean, but congratulations. Let's Let's go. That's congrats. That's pretty exciting. It was a good day. Carl, excited for the season. Let's go. Jose would have fired. Mike went to Detroit instead of Green Bay. Would have helped their defense. Yeah, I think significantly. Now they fire. You had to pick a new Packers GM. You had to pick from one of the 32 teams on a scale of 1 to 31. Where is Jerry Jones on that list? 33. Baylor, they tours July 14, 2026 next year. I should be around. Oh, I've gone to the Green Bay Mall fan zone elements. No, I've been there. Oh, I've been there before. I have. Is there any player on the Packers that you wouldn't trade for Micah? Yeah, like Jordan Love, but we're good, man. We're good. Apostle Island, I don't think so. But yeah, man, it's freaking crazy. I still can't believe this is real. I still can't believe the Packers got Micah Parsons. Like, it's truly just... I'm excited for Rashawn Gary. I'm excited for Lucas Van Ness. Like, there's a lot of exciting times in Green Bay right now. All right, Bucks, I appreciate you. Hold on one second. I just got to post this one thing. Un momento, per favore. This one second. PBR is the beer. Oh, man. No. Listen, I get it. I know PBR is popular here. I can't even pretend. I can't do it. I did PBR. This is the time when I was really destroying my taste buds and I was like going to force myself to like IPAs, which I successfully did. Because the first IPA that I ever had was it was a rough experience. But yeah, I tried PBR and I could not do it. I was like, this does not make me happy. So Michelob Ultra's fine. It's just not, I prefer, I just want it to be good. What'd you say? Oh, I'm good. Thank you though. Let's go. Oh, I'm just gonna make this. Oh, I got Micah Parsons with his eyes closed. He's probably just thinking about the cheese curds. Let's do this. He looks like a Green Bay Packers version of Where's Waldo, and it makes me very, very happy. Makes me very, very happy. It's amazing. It's amazing. Put this over here. PBR for the potheads. Saturday fires. Cautiously optimistic for the season as a Patriots fan. Should I get my hopes up or no? Also like the Pats rivalries jersey. They're okay. I want to see them more in person, but they're okay. They weren't my favorite. I think their ceiling is potential wild card, but like everything has to go right. Ben Terrence, Lions fan, actually wish Mike had gone elsewhere, but in the same breath, I can't help but celebrate knowing you'll terrorize the Bears and Vikings for years to come. See? Positives. Spice Man at 20. Jump around's legit. I go to a Badgers game with my dad once a season, and we'll be going to Lambeau with him opening week. Go, Pack, go. That bowl is going to be rock when Parsons get introduced during lineups. Oh, my God. And against the Lions, he gets a sack against Goff. Forget about it. Enjoy it. Ryan, appreciate you for 9 months. Round to 5. So how the visual is going to work on the live games? It's going to be split screen, like picture in picture. Yes. So the way it's going to work is I'm just going to do this. Right? There's audio for this. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. So imagine you're going to have... Oh, I could do it this way. So like you're going to have this game screen, I think, is going to be around this size. It might be a little bit smaller. So this will be the actual game. And then I'll be up here in another thing, and then there'll be a chat down here. I think that's how it is going to work. So, I already went to a Brewers game. They won 14-0. It was great, and I will be going to Bucks games 100%. Tom could fire. Tom will be in Lambeau for the Packers-Bears. Got to go Packers-Bears game premiere experience. I'll make my way downtown, walking fast, face fast, no homebound. But I will, but it won't be this year. I have to stream. I actually get to show the game next Friday. Next Friday, I get to show the game. I can't do it for the rest of the season, but that'll be great. That'll be great. Oh yeah, no, there was also the place across that was near the practice field that closed. It was right next to Stadium View. That place closed. I went there a ton when I was in my early 20s. So, H3 tour. When are you getting your PO box set up? By Tuesday, Wednesday at the latest. I already found the post office that I'm going to use. So, rock. I have been to a Bucks game before. I have. I was there when they won the championship. That was my first game at Pfizer, which is pretty crazy. So, very great. I appreciate that, Vanessa. Thank you. Bronwyn, and you know what? That's why I told Maya. I was like, if the Packers, listen, we got a lot of things to do. We got to actually play a whole season of football. But if the Packers win a Super Bowl this year, the first year I moved to Wisconsin, Jersey store, I don't think I'll ever top it. Like I think that's it. Kevin Fires, just me and the Arizona Cardinals rivalry. Unis looks like a tortilla shell. I kind of like it. I kind of like the sand splatter. It looks pretty good. Ryan Tanner, serious question. The Cowboys organization and players actually speak about Jared Jones, like protest or something. They clearly need to get him gone, and this is from an Eagles fan. He's the owner, man. I mean, ask the Commanders, right? I mean, you see just when you have a bad owner, it's real tough to get rid of him. They're never going to get rid of Jerry Jones, so yeah, it's tough, man. Ox with the tenor. Scooter and Tim the Tapman reaction to the trade that happened yesterday was hilarious. Could not stop laughing. Also, I saw you on the Green Bay stream earlier. Let's go. We were rocking. Panic Stewart, I don't know why Cowboys fans hate Jerry. Been great. Been great. It's either what they fired. Your script had the Bears winning more than 5 games. Maybe. Maybe even 6. Maybe. Can you wait till it's not at Levi's? No, it has to be. It has to be at Levi's. Justin Tour, if he win a Super Bowl and get $1 million, if I do that, then I feel like I can't do anything. You know what I mean? I feel like then I can't do nothing then. Yeah, I'm done. Dirtbag with a fire. Once again, welcome to our beautiful land, fellow new Wisconsin homeowner. Have you funded your next Menards visit via rebates as I have? I have not yet. I've only gone once because I had to get an Ethernet cable. I have not gone just yet. Metal File, donate big money if you admit the Seahawks are a better franchise than Green Bay. Also, Fail Mary wasn't that bad. Fail Mary was that bad. And Metal? No. I have morals. So, that's it. Is peeing for the D no longer necessary? I think I did the ultimate pee. Green Aviation, did you hear that when you did the meet and greet before the Seahawks, there's a guy in the Packers parking lot that brought explosives? No, I didn't hear about that. It didn't help their team. They got their ass whooped, so that's it. Yeah. Getting late. Top, I gotta find a new sour beer to try. Any recommendations? Ooh, I don't. There is one. I don't remember what it's called, which is not helpful. I had it like sour beers. Like I can have one sour beer and like I'm good because there's just a lot of sugar in it, and my tummy's like, no, thank you. But I feel like I don't remember off the top of my head. There was one that I did like, and I'm so sorry I don't remember. Drop top. There you go. Robert Tour, will my Jets upset Rodgers and the Steelers? They could. I don't think they will, but they could. Joe Stewart, Tom, thoughts on rivalry jerseys? I like some. I don't like others. I like the Bills one. That looks nice. I think this is crooked. Someone was asking who's crooked. I think this is crooked. That should be better. Right? It should be even now. Should be good. It's just that. History is written by the victors. It's true. There's a lot of whitewashing that has gone on in history. I mean, open a textbook. Yes. First official stream next Thursday. I'll be streaming every primetime game once again. That's it. A little too far? Oh, let me take a gander. Liz, is football season yet? We're so close. Maybe like a little. There we go. I feel like that's pretty solid. That's pretty good. G. Smith's mass sucker for citrusy beer. Ooh, there you go. Also, too, I'd love to see the Steelers trade for Micah. No, thank you. It does have a weird reflection. It does. I tried to fix that. I'm trying. Jim, 31 months. Yesterday's clickbait was awesome. Made my day. Seeing Scooter suffer live and 5 and Tree laughing at him was amazing. Can't wait for football to start. That's it. Crow Talker, dude is injured. You mean the one that our GM said is not a serious thing? That one? Dallas won the trade? Whatever helps you get through the day, man. Metal Fire, why not? You still mad about the NFC title game? Just say it. Oh, yeah, 100%. Also, I mean, there's a difference between better franchise. Brother, Seahawks are babies compared to the Green Bay Packers. They've been around for quite a while. HB to Fire, this might be a stupid question, but is almost beer vegan? As long as it doesn't have honey or like milk or anything. Yeah, for the most part. Yeah, 47 mil. Oh, my back feels so much better now. Feels so much better. Sugar and beer heathens. Exactly. They don't know. LJ to Fire. Titans Twitter are blowing up because Micah Parsons was flying to Nashville. Only found out it was a transfer flight to Green Bay. Oh, it's incredible. Don't Seahawks babies. In terms of how long they've been around in the NFL, the Green Bay Packers been around since 1919. All right, they've been there. Highlights Death for Dishonor. Yeah. Bendito Hechicero looks to be pretty solid. Fargo at 20. Good evening, Tom. Probably already answered this, but do you think paying almost a third of the cap to 2 players is worth losing interior pressure from Clark? I'd be a lot more scared the Packers had Clark and Parsons. See, I completely disagree. Again, this is coming from someone who loves Kenny Clark. Of course, there's always a risk when you're, getting these premium players and you're giving them a whole lot of money, but that's the NFL, right? What is the point of having cap space if you're not going to use it? But at the same time, guys like Micah Parsons do not come around very often, especially, in the prime of their career. And 2, Kenny Clark is coming off his worst season, as we were just talking about. On top of that, he hasn't really been used a whole lot against the run. Probably in the past 2 to 3 seasons. He's been moved around a whole bunch. And while I love Kenny Clark, his contract was not getting better. So I actually feel better to, if Wyatt is able to really emerge. I'm excited for Kingsley Enagbare, but if Wyatt is able to become that guy, they might even move LVN inside, which would be exciting. Having Rashawn Gary and Micah Parsons, because that's what I assumed was going to happen. If someone was going to get traded along with him, I thought it was going to be Gary. And the fact that we already have a good pass rusher in Gary and a phenomenal one in Micah Parsons, I think it's going to create all types of matchups that are going to be a problem. The Packers had a top 10 run defense even when Kenny Clark wasn't participating a whole lot, so I'm not too worried. So, also it is minute 69. Nice. So up with a fire. First time logging in on a Friday night stream in the new house. Setup looks great. Wish you good luck. Hey, so I appreciate you. Thank you, and thank you. Kelsey went a 69! Boop! Nice. But I always loved Kenny Clark, and I am very excited for him to come back and retire as a Packer. Appreciate you, Kelsey. Jason, too, do you believe the Chiefs in the AFC Championship every year? Until proven otherwise. That's it. They have the experience. Metal at 5. If you say Seattle's a better team, I will be content. Just please say Seattle's a better team. Not last. They were a better team during the Legion of Boom era. They were a much better team. They played last year and we whooped their ass. So, love Kenny Clark for getting you, Micah. That's true. But he's just awesome. Kenny Clark is a phenomenal human being. So, get an auger for the pool prop. I actually have an idea because I thought you were writing anger for coach, but I do have an idea for that. Dan, if I would rather have Jerry Jones as your team's GM, not owner, just GM, or Hugh Jackson as your head coach, I would choose a cyanide capsule under my molar. Hugh Jackson as my head coach. You always fire him. We talked about that Sunday Night Football game last year, and that's what I mean about the Seahawks. I think that they're going to be a solid team this year. We'll see how Sam Darnold does with them, but yeah, they got whooped by the 7th seed. Scream with a fire. People ever stop getting joy out of the Cowboys fans suffering? 90% of us have been sad, quiet, and angry for years, and we get Steven next. That's very fair. No, and I told you, yesterday, I was like, I feel bad for Cowboys fans, because this is beyond, the Cowboys choking in a playoff game or just not doing well. This is your owner doing things that I cannot explain. I have no idea. Cowboys fan tour, you're welcome. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, and thank you. That's right, Gino. That is 2026, right? Brandon, obviously the boys messed up. What is an equal trade? For him, I think it's 2 and Rashawn, or it's 3. I think that you could have gotten 3 first from somebody. Old SW at 10. The only thing that'd be better would be Jerry Jones thought he was getting Kenny Pickett instead of Kenny Clark. Congrats on Newhouse, Tom. Best of the coming NFL season. Hey, I appreciate you. Yeah, things have been pretty good being in Wisconsin so far. LG Tour. Over under 150 for Ward week 1. It's against the Broncos, man. It's against the Broncos. So I did move to Wisconsin. I'll take a slight over. I think it's just gonna be tough. It's his first game, man, and it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. Works at Menards. Friendly tip. The deadlines are a myth. I save them up and send them in an envelope every 6 months, and they're still valid. Austin, I appreciate the inside tip. Let's go. Please show to fire. Hello from Marine Base in Japan. How will Steelers do, and how close will the Packers versus Steelers game be? I think if there's a game that Aaron Rodgers is showing up for, it is going to be against the Green Bay Packers on Sunday Night Football. So I think that game is going to be pretty darn close. And I think that they're a wild card team. I think they're right around there. So, yeah, Leif, again, 1 sack in 4 playoff games is what a lot of Cowboys fans are talking about, but it's a different team, man. Completely different team. Cloud, they tear. Cowboys fans always root for the Yankees. Oh, Timber, thank you for 5 memberships. Appreciate you. What if Aaron Rodgers kind of sucks? I feel like that's kind of assumed at this point. Austin, appreciate you. Great meeting you. Medal to Fire. No, Seattle is a better team. I'm just trolling. Just want to say Seattle is better for last. I hope y'all actually have a good year. Listen, the Seattle Seahawks created Packcast because of that NFC championship game. So, listen, I acknowledged it when I went. And I will say, when I went to Seattle, it was one of my favorite cities. I really dug Seattle. And they were also really nice to me at Lumen, which didn't make me feel good because I was like, I'm supposed to hate you. I'm supposed to. So, we'll see. I do want to go back, and now that we're closer to the Pacific Northwest, too, we could do some hiking. Yes, during the off-season. It'd be nice. It'll be nice. It'll be good. Seattle's a good place. Good place. Good place. So, non-division, would you say it's the biggest non-division rivalry? Not anymore. There was a time where it was pretty big, but not anymore. I mean, like, right now, non-division rivalry, you probably have to say Bills Chiefs or Bengals Chiefs, right? JC 85. Talk to the Pope. Packers get a Super Bowl this year. The Bears get one next year. Go Pack, go. All right, I'll take it. I'll take it. Pool's nice. I did nothing. All I did was like, here's money, and the pool's there. So I was pretty happy. I was pretty. Hike to Poo Poo Point in Washington. I will hike to Poo Poo Point. I definitely will. Oh, I definitely want to go back to the Pacific Northwest. 100%. Is that where a lot of serial killers are from? Is it the Pacific Northwest? I thought it was a thing. I could be wrong. Right? Was it the Pacific Northwest? There's lots of serial killers from there. I don't get it, man. There's so much nice nature. Just go for a hike instead of killing people. You know? There's so many nice mountains. There's so many nice things. There's lots of woods. Right? There's some big ones from the Midwest, too. Represent. Yeah, because Dahmer, right around here. A lot of quiet places. No, I get that there's opportunities, but I'm just saying, like, oh, man, I want to kill something. Just go for a hike. You know, just go for a nice hike. Benjamin Fowler, the Bengals make the playoffs? I feel like it's a genuine question at this point. Depends on how good their defense is. I think their offense could be humming along. I think their run game could be pretty damn good, especially the way it was at the end of last season. But a lot of questions. So... raging with the Twain, I do think they're going to make it. With the recent history of big trade backfirings, like Aaron Rodgers to the Jets, or backfiring, got it. Russ to the Broncos, and Massage Watson to Cleveland. What are the chances this one blows up? All the examples are QBs or whatever. I mean, listen, if he gets hurt, I feel like that's the biggest potential. But yeah, I think that's the only way that this backfires because it's 2 first-rounders. They didn't even give up as much as they gave up for Wilson and also for Watson. So... I feel like it's all right. Ryan Fire, new idea, 136 for 136, where you visit stadiums of every FBS college football stadium. I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass. It's a lot of days. It's a lot of days. Karen says, if you come to Seattle, I'll make you vegan food and take you to the 8 breweries I can hit with an acorn if I threw it off my roof. That sounds phenomenal, Karen. Okay. The emptiness makes it easier to hide bodies. In parentheses, I am not a killer. That sounds like something a killer would say, Ed. I'm just saying. Table to Fire, well, as weird as you notice your main rival is no longer a historic rival, I'm kind of feeling like I'm in that boat. Honestly, the Vikings were just a huge pain in the ass during my formative years as a Packers fan, so I feel like it's been a while. I mean, you know, once you go like years without them beating you, you know? Cole, have you heard we trade for Micah Parsons? So I've heard. Ed goes, I cannot stress this enough. Putting things in parentheses makes you a killer. That's tough in here. Ridley or Pollard for my flex? I'm going to say Ridley. I don't know why I'm high on Ridley. I shouldn't be, but I'm high on Ridley this year. But Pollard's probably, I mean, he's going to run the ball a lot. So I would say Pollard's safer, but Ridley for higher upside. So that. Ed, should we be concerned? Do we need to call somebody yet? Do we need to call somebody? Guys, I am not a killer. I promise. I promise. Cecilia, hi, Friday night, Tom and Maya. Congrats on the new house and Micah Parsons. How's the unpacking going? I haven't done any unpacking this week. I really dropped the ball on that. I was like, I'm going to do my clothes on Monday. Nope, still in suitcases and boxes. So it's going. Just not well. Did you say favorite bird, eagle, emu, kiwi, raven? Ooh, favorite bird. I used to be a big turkey vulture guy when I was younger because I did a project on turkey vultures. I like ravens, though. Ravens and crows are pretty cool. Condor. Now that's a bird. Brandon, there are many serial killers in Seattle where I am. In fact, the Green River Killer worked at my company, and one of my trainers worked with him. But other than that, how was he on the job? You know, how was... M-Dog, how's our future cap look like? In like 2028, it's gonna suck, but it's right this second, not too bad, not too bad whatsoever. So I'm okay. And honestly, this is why we spend money to go and get these kinds of players. So Donald Driver, Sterling Sharp. I love Donald Driver, Sterling Sharp. It's Sterling Sharp. Sterling Sharp. It is. It is. It is. The booby. Yes. Yes. Going through, I was going to ask the pool water was cold, but I'm sure Micah kept you nice and warm. I don't even care if it was freezing cold. I would have walked in there. And also, you got to commit to the bit. At some time, you just got to commit to the bit. Will the league expand? Yeah, probably not under Goodell, because he's talked about not really caring about that. He wants to expand globally and just get it into more markets, because they'll just make more money. But, yeah, I think under the next commissioner, whoever that is. Am I going to WrestlePalooza in Indianapolis? I am not. No. I don't really care about the Brock Lesnar John Cena match, and also I saw those prices and no shot. Brandon, during 30 and 30, did you notice a fan base that showed at every stadium, if you recall, other than Packers fans, of course? Congrats on Parsons, and it's almost regular season time. It is. There's a good amount of Dolphins fans, I feel like, that showed up a bunch. NFC North fans were in a good amount of places, too. That makes sense, because within the division. So, Royal Day of Fire. Without bias, who has better defense between the Packers and Vikings? Vikings have secondary issues that I still don't know if they've been fully handled. But Brian Flores is a really good DC. I think with Parsons, it might put the Packers over the top. But before that, I probably would have leaned maybe Vikings. Ghost with a terror. Went to the dentist this morning, no cavities. I never had one. Same. On top of that, they told me to keep my teeth, keep improving every visit. Reminder to floss your teeth. It's true. Floss. Gotta floss. It's very important. I will tell you a chance to console, talk with Papa Grossi about Micah Parsons trade. Enjoy your reaction video. Nice pool. I appreciate you. I did. I talked to him. He still kind of can't believe that this is what has happened. Yeah. I mean, again, Papa Grossi's not the biggest Jerry Jones fan, so this shockingly did not make him more of a fan of Jerry Jones, which I know. I'm a soccer. Going with it was Papa's reaction. Is he okay and did you gloat? No, I think it was just, it's a lot of shock and awe. It's still crazy. Like, the Packers have Micah Parsons. This shouldn't have happened. And now it has happened. And now it's crazy. So, we're still here. We're still here. And I mean, listen, we're 6 days away from freaking kickoff, man. We're 6 days away. Any pool parties happening? I don't think so. I mean, again, it's getting closed in like a few weeks. So, oh, nice trying to explode. Galacus Terra. Tom, heading the road from NC to Kansas City tomorrow, so I'm going to miss all the GPS this week. Try to tune in Friday night. Still riding high for the Parsons deal. You and me both, buddy. You and me freaking both. It's like a dream that I do not want to wake up from. And I'm what is terrible pour? God, I got some on my hand and I knew it was spilling. That was terrible. That was terrible. I'm sorry. Benji, if they fire top day Wisconsin, you try to hit up the Minnesota State Fair next year. I had to hit up the Wisconsin one too, but I have been recommended. I heard it was very good. KH Tour, thoughts about the MLB realignment? How would you do it? I'd put the Brewers in the worst places where there's the worst teams, and then they'd win. I have no idea. I have no idea. I'm so sorry. I don't know. I'm gonna sub. Honk, I would understand if you want to unsub just because of that poor. Hold on, I'll be right back. Maya, take over. Just tell them sweet nothings in their ear. Gotta get a paper towel. Paper towel, paper towel.
It's just past 50% beer now, rather than over 50% foam. So that's progress. Progress.
Oh, I forgot. I have a garbage can down there.
Oh, yeah, that could be on the list.
I gotta purchase a garbage receptacle. I gotta purchase a garbage can so I can, I only spilled 2 drops. That's 2 drops too many. Oh my god, there's still like a quarter of beer in here. Unbelievable, man. I'm gonna retire. Everyone says hi, Maya. Jer. Vegan restaurant pet peeve laziness you have. My pet peeve is when they make buffalo cauliflower or any type of cauliflower and they don't really cook the cauliflower and it's just like Mike's Red Hot. That sucks. It's terrible. Be better. Jason, have you been to Comic-Con or convention for? I've been to convention for. I have not been to Comic-Con. I have not. Golden with tour. On the 25th Amendment, could the Cowboys remove Jerry Jones for being incapable of running their team? Jerry Jones is actually going to run for president, so that's what's just happening next. So Maya really liked her birthday gift. She's like, wow, I think this will sell for a lot at auction. And I said, maybe. Oh yeah, not Mike's. That's Mike's Hard Lemonade. Yeah, Frank's Red Hot. Excuse me. I don't have Frank's Red Hot, if you couldn't tell. What were you saying?
I was just saying that I was looking for specific scenes from the movie.
Looking for scenes.
And it was excellent.
Yeah. Rapid fire top. Think about Parsons choosing number 1. I'm surprised they let him because technically that was like supposed to be retired for Curly, but they're breaking out all the stops. Hey, Colin, appreciate you. Oh my God, look at this terrible pour, man. This is horrible. I moved to Wisconsin. Beer is like a staple. And this is how I treat Wisconsin? This is disgusting. Thank God it's not a spotted cow. Can you imagine? Yeah, no, I'd been shot. And rightfully so. No, I gotta fix your pour. Frank's Red Hot. Yeah, it's not. You could do better. You could do better than Frank's Red. If you like hot sauce, there's so many things that are better than Frank's. There's so many things that are better. So, oh, there you go, Tanner. There you go. It's too much. I roused too much. Bucks, you guys are a pretty awesome community. That's right. Also, if you're in the $12 tier higher on Patreon, I messaged all of you about fantasy things. This is not a promotion to go sign up for more. Don't do that. Check it so I can do that and get that done by this weekend. Also, we are going to probably do a fundraiser next week and start it for the month of September. I'm finalizing some details on that. Oxford Terra. I'm just watching Michigan State versus Western Michigan, my two favorite teams in college football. And right now, Michigan State is winning 21-0, and I don't know how to feel. Happy yet sad. Yes. Out of fire. Top, sorry I missed the event at Lambeau. It's all good. Gotta get your fire roasted salsa soon. Do you have a P.O. box? Also, hell yeah to Michael Parsons. I'm gonna have it set up by mid next week. We tried hot one sauces. Oh yeah. I mean, I had it for the Millie stream, but yeah, no, we have a whole cabinet of hot sauces. I like hot sauces. Catechin Sports, yes. It might not be an every week thing, but it will be coming back. Yes. I'm also trying for a large guest. Justin Tanner, semi-related to Green Bay's future cap plan. Which cap structure do you prefer, NFL or NHL? Hard to say. I'm unbiased, being a Vegas Golden Knights fan. I love LTIR reduces your cap hit for NHL for injury. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind the NFL's one, but I also don't think I know enough about the NHL's one, to be honest with you. So, like, they have some guarantees that are built in some contracts. They have about Micah Parsons, too. They have some partial injury guarantees as well. But I still can't believe Parsons a Packer. Go, Pack, go. It's a crazy life we're living right now. It's a crazy, crazy, crazy time. But we're living it. But we're fracking living it. He's no Montez Sweat, though. That is true. They are not the same person. That's right. It's true, Andrew. It is very true. A Madden stream. I still haven't bought the new. Is the new Madden good? I saw it in person in Green Bay, but I have not played it. So, not like trading and paying. It's crazy. We get a seasoning and sauce cabinet tour. Yeah, we can do that one time. I mean, I just have a ton of hot sauce. I love hot sauce. It's so good. Don't buy it. Okay, cool. Look at that. Cheers. Is it better, though? I heard it was better. Whiskey! What a couple of days. This is the most excited for a new player in my fandom history. This is now Super Bowl or bust barring injury. Now he must win. Still can't believe it. Go, Pack, go. There's a window, my friend. 2 to 3 season window. Come on. And see you to 5. Parsons trade Golden getting drafted. Why did you not move to Wisconsin soon? I should have moved sooner. Yeah, I agree. Okay, I tried. To be fair, I tried. Okay, with 5. If you would do any saga knowing what we know now, Elijah having CJ Stroud, Steve having Vince's old favorite QB, which one would it be? Might be the South, but... Santo was just in the homeland, went to a random in Milwaukee, had delicious vegan ice cream drinks, highly recommended. At random? Okay. 30 hot sauces, 30 days? I'll do 30 hot sauces in one day. The day after will be rough, but it's slightly better, definitely not worse. Fair. Godfall makes me rage. Okay. All right. Yeah, I mean, again, I probably wasn't going to have time for it anyway. I haven't had time for video games in a hot minute. So one day I'll play Red Dead Redemption 2. One day. Load times and lagging. That's annoying. 30 hot sauce in 30 minutes would be tough. That would destroy my stomach. Especially if we're having like really, really hot ones. So didn't try hard enough. Also fair. On pick 6 of 10, who should I draft? Ooh, I got Saquon with like my 5th pick, and I was pretty happy with that. Let me know who's there. Let me know who's there, but it's probably go for a top wide receiver at some point. Yeah, I hear incredible things. Ring update? I don't know if there's good old ring updates from New York. Let's see what we got. I haven't checked on good old New York in a hot second. Let's pull up the good old ring cam. You got Saquon at 12? Damn. Oh, 1, 2. Okay, I was going to say, damn. Okay, pick 2. I was like, would you get my 12? Like, who the hell are you drafting with? I'm the 9th pick. Yeah, you're probably going to go for... Oh, wow, hold on. This one happened 7 hours ago. And there's 43 comments. Here we go. Just squashed a Japanese lanternfly in my driveway. Any other sightings? That's what's on the Ring app right now. Oxford 20. Favorite teams, college football. 1, Michigan State. 2, Western Michigan. 3, Michigan. My favorite NFL teams, Green Bay Packers. Let's go. Detroit Lions. My favorite NHL teams, Vegas Golden Knights, Detroit Red Wings. Big Midwest guy, huh? Big Midwest guy. I got you. Responses. Yeah, everywhere for about the last 4 years. Neighbor 41. My confirmed kills are almost in the 80 to 100 range. I resorted to the hose to flush them out. They are everywhere. I haven't noticed any damage to the trees yet. This guy's keeping track of his kill. Daniel, they took number 1 non-vegan food you wish you could try. Oh, so it's something I had never had before, because I mean, I ate like meat and stuff before, but trying? Oh, I know what it would be. Oh my God, I'm blanking on the name. Hold on. It's an Italian dessert. No. Shell. Nope. Shell. The cream. It's in it. So sometimes there's chocolate chips.
Oh, cannoli.
Cannoli. Thank you. Yes. Cannoli. Jack with the fire. Ideal playoffs. I think winging a division should be only guarantee a spot in the seating based on pure record. Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, cannoli. Thank you. I'd like to try a cannoli. I'd like to try one day. I've had vegan ones, and they're kind of okay. Ideal, I'm okay with the way the playoffs are and taking away the 7 seed. Because now that we've made it, pull the ladder up, obviously. 2 and 5. Oh, hey there! You've been to Mitsuya in Illinois or Pan Asia store in Milwaukee yet? Not yet. Also, NASCAR playoffs start this weekend. Hey, and go Packers. Tiramisu. Solid fire. You have an updated win-loss for the Packers Cowboys given recent events. I think 12 for the Packers now. I'd give them an extra boost there. And yeah, what I say the Cowboys were, I'd limit them at 10. Yeah, Joe, I'd like to see you collaborate with Charlie Behrens. He's got agents and stuff, so I don't know how I would reach out with that. Real quick, Neighbor 4, all day, every day. Yes, squashing them all. Just a little place called everywhere. Wow, we're really passive-aggressive. Many, squish them anywhere I can. Unfortunately, they're everywhere. It's over. Can't stop them. Neighbor 27 has given up. Nick with a 10. I got Sunday ticket and Week 1 Packers blocked out due to a national game status, meaning Paramount Plus. How much money must they take? Yeah, it's a huge pain in the ass, man. It's ridiculous. Everywhere, and they are Chinese lantern flies. Now we're fighting over the nationalities of this. We are completely infested with them. We recently bought in a tree service to price removing a different tree, and they pointed out that one of my neighbor's trees is the variety that harbors these pests. He pointed out all the liquid, shiny excretions over the leaves on the trees and on the bushes below it. Uh-oh. Killed about 10 to 15 of them last month. Yeah, we have a lot. I kill about 40 a day on my deck. Completely infested the area. 10 plus in Staples parking lot. That's doing there. Yes, a TJ Maxx. It got away from me, but they are here. Terrible. Seen hundreds of them. They're everywhere. Just keep squashing. Welcome to the club. Every day. Yes, everywhere. The other day, I went over to my buddy's daughter's house and sprayed some of them down all over the front of her apartment and the rest of the complex. I had them, but I sprayed pesticides and took care of them. Just tell them to take a dip in my yard. Oh, yeah, they've been everywhere. Hundreds. Try spraying them with soapy water. Wonder or fantastic. Aw, poor little fellas. Everything deserves a chance at life. Coexist. Peace and love. Tom was keeping his neighbor sane. I left. Everything went wrong. David Tour, Nebraska #1 in the Great Corn Wars of the past. I remember the Great Corn Wars. All over the place. Is it true that bats eat them? We haven't seen any bats in our yard this year. I hope that's just us. They're all over. There have been 1,000 of them on the hike. I went in Croton last week. It was insane. They're everywhere. Nature is balancing. Oh my goodness, how could you? Oh, here we go. A day ago. Anyone hear these loud popping noises? It's loud enough to scare my dog, and the sound seems to travel after going off. Came through town, kid showing off his exhaust like people care. Sounds like gunshots to me. Sounds like kids driving their cars with loud exhaust, shifting gears and revving the engine make the popping sound. Hey, you gotta let them know how big your wiener is. Ox way up in it! Boop! For the kitty. Call the police. Saying, raised in Michigan. You have a smell of gas. I'm a Green Bay fan, because I was in kindergarten. I met a kid named Brett, who his parents named after the Green Bay first Green Bay game I watched. Then they destroyed the Cowboys, and the rest is history. Do you know how many people I know got involved with the Packers because of Brett Favre? Dude, people who weren't even like originally Packers fans got involved, which is why it really sucked to see how everything kind of went the way that it went. But oh, that was a time, man. 90s Packers, that was a freaking fracking time. And then the 2000s Packers, well, 2010 Packers, more so. Appreciate you, buddy. Let's see. Here we go. Anyone lose their Jesus photo found on Curry Street? I swear, this is... Neighbor 5, that's all you now. Pray and be blessed. Neighbor 12, I was lost, but now am found. Neighbor 16, heart emoji, prayer hand emoji. Neighbor 18, thank the heavens he's been found. Neighbor 14, you found Jesus? Neighbor 27, amen, thank God. Neighbor 10, maybe that's a sign you found Jesus. Neighbor 15, you found Jesus, thank God. Neighbor 13, what does he look like? Neighbor 4, thank you for post. CK at 20, another gift from Texas. Just keeps on giving. Keeps on giving. Yeah, I don't know if it was a random guy named Jesus or like, JC. I don't know. Oh, hold on. We got okay. Ready? I'm going to read it verbatim. Naked guy running through my yard. Through as in like through a pass. My yard. I wish I was younger again. What is going on in New York? I leave for a few weeks. Neighbor 52, the husband came home. Neighbor 31, video? Neighbor 18, in the 25 years I've lived here, this is the first time I've heard such a report. The original neighbor posted, seemed to be stumbling, so I assume drunk. I just want to edit the video so no private parts are swinging. Swinging? Good for him, man. Neighbor 24, so where's the video? We want to have a look too. Neighbor 34, was your wife home? Neighbor 64, no video, it didn't happen. Neighbor 22, that's awesome. Neighbor 9, the mosquito bites will make that a night to remember. Neighbor 42, oh my God, that seems so bizarre. Was he being chased? Neighbor 32, what? Could be some psycho. Neighbor 7, I don't believe it. Neighbor 30, where's the video? Neighbor 23, I'm sorry, what? Neighbor 61, laughing emojis. Neighbor 20, what? Multiple A's and T's. Neighbor 14, LOL, what? Neighbor 65, what happened to the naked guy? I heard he was a guy from Florida. Neighbor 29, I'd call the police. Neighbor 25, should definitely call the cops, I would think. I was going to guess I wasn't the type of guy anyone would want to see naked. Neighbor 6, is this for real? Neighbor 43, have it on video. Neighbor 60, what street? Neighbor 28, OMG. Call the police. Drink. All right, let's see here. These are lost puppers. Hopefully they are found. Oh, man. They found this dog on the Deconic on a highway? Another driver stopped. Okay. We put him in her car. Okay, good. Good. Oh, my God, that's terrifying. Okay, that's good. Loud pops near the Baptist church. Definitely heard those two. Snap and crackle too, someone said. No, just pops. Okay. There's an outage. Okay. That's an ad, because of course we need an ad. Okay. Oh, do we hear... Anyone hear a few explosions? All right. Patriots, I see potential wild card team as their ceiling right now. It depends on how Drake May does. No, okay. That's not what I thought it was. Okay, husky. Oh, 2 bald eagles hanging out. That's cool. That's cool. Large floppy-eared dog running loose. Okay. Large shaggy type dog running loose. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Cat was found. That's good. That's good. Trail camera pole, but the comments are turned off for that. Okay, and then that's it. All right, I mean, I think that's pretty good. We got a naked man running through the yard. We got lantern flies. Yeah, helicopters seem to be under control for right now. That's what they seem. Panthers have lots of upside, but like we have to see them take the field. I think there's a lot of optimism, but seeing his last match, it's not gonna be against Lesnar. I think that's Indianapolis for WrestlePalooza. But yeah, I don't know who his last one's gonna be against. Maybe it's Roman or something. I don't know, because it'll be for Saturday Night Main Event. So I remember one time my sheep got out and my neighbor texted the chat with a picture asking whose dog it was. So Maya's connected to the Wisconsin ring. And like it's usually just like there's a dog in my yard. I'm not gonna go WrestlePalooza. No, it's way too much money too. Jericho speculated. It doesn't make sense for his last one. I heard he might be returning at the Rumble. What were you saying?
They're not exciting conversations.
Yeah, they're not too exciting.
People actually respond.
Dahmer AJ. AJ honestly should have been Sunday in France. Like that's just the facts. It should not have been Logan Paul, but you know, that's just where we are right now. That's where we are. All right, appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, it took a long time. This biggest difference in Wisconsin than where your previous home was in New York, if I'm correct. I would not have been able to afford this house if it was in New York. That's the easiest one. I mean, the amount of space is significantly larger, and the prices here are way lower, which has been phenomenal and makes life a lot easier. So that's a big one. But I will also say just in this area, like we're 20 minutes away from just about everything, which makes it super duper convenient. And yeah, so, and we can walk into town. We walked into town and went to a restaurant, and we walked in, was that a few weeks ago? And so I was like, Tom Grossi? And I was like, oh, hey, how's it going? They're like, what are you doing here? I was like, I live here. And they're like, oh, well, thanks for choosing us. I was like, no problem. And then they had Delirium and Duvel on tap, which I have never had before. And Maya can drink it because it's technically imported, so it's not gluten that's made here. And that was a grand old time. And I think it was like $6 a beer, which was just okay. It was great. Delirium on tap. You can't get it unless you go to Belgium. It's insane. Ticket price? Oh, yeah. Fam, do you do a time capsule for your old house? What would you put in it? I feel like Wildflower's crown. I still need it, so that's there. Oh man, I just realized. I hope they don't rip up Margaret. I hope they don't rip up Margaret. Maybe the button. It'd always just be coach-related stuff. Maybe a Packer shirt or something. Dan Tier, what do you miss from teaching? Funniest story. We were actually talking about this yesterday. It's the students. It's always the student interactions are always the best part of any teaching gig. And then funniest story? I don't know off the top of my head. I don't know if the funniest one. I don't know. Spotted cow on tap. Oh, there's a bunch of. We were here. Post it. Yes. Did I take that off the mirror? I don't know if I ever did. It wasn't on there? All right, someone there. Who is Margaret? It's a stump that was in my old front yard. It's a stump. And that tree fell down. It just fell. Midwest cost of living not applicable in Chicago burbs. Yeah, no. Cena Rock 3. No, he's done Alec in December. So in December, he's all done. Delirium is very good. Delirium is insanely expensive, though. It was on tap in a Milwaukee bar. I mean, there's also a lot of like German influence around here too. Like Oktoberfest, I have to imagine, is insane. It's insane. Favorite beer? Just drinking beer? It's Allagash White. I do love it, but Duvel is great. Delirium's fantastic. I'm a Dos Equis guy. Like I like a good Dos Equis every now and then. I mean, Spotted's great. I think Moon Man's a little bit better, but Spotted's great. Le Chouffe is pretty solid. It's pretty good beer. See, if I'm having a Negroni and prepping for my D&D session tomorrow, speaking of chaotic good. Hey, here's Grossi Posse. Hell yeah. Yeah, you don't have to pay tolls. Is that just a Wisconsin thing? They're just like, no tolls, no rolls. There's not. How are you able to do the accents for the characters? It's all AI. Yeah. I really just sold out, and I've been doing AI for 10 years. I just do them. Ooh, he there. And you got Wildflower, and then you got Captain Finn Oakley, or Tom, Linda. A little bit different from Captain Oakley. You know what they fire? Is YouTube promoting your live stream as an alternative broadcast or just watching with the game? Yes, they are promoting it as an alternative broadcast, I believe. I think so. So, I pay an annual vehicle registration fee. I know Illinois has them. They have them. Bruce and Springsteen. Hello, I am Bruce, and I am Springsteen. Braden, no, I'm gonna have to go back and watch it because he didn't go live until we were already live, so unfortunately was not able to. Some dude in Pernis comments on a power ranking video thinks my cursed logos are made with AI. Isn't it so great, AI? Isn't it done so many great things? It's really good for the environment, too. It's so great. It's so great. Wisconsin taxes are a lot lower than New York. Huh. Yup. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Oh, DeVito? Gooster, don't you worry. He's going to be in a video. It's just be for scripted. That's all. I just had to wait. It's going to be scripted. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. So, yeah, great seeing so many lose their jobs over. Oh, yeah, it's so great. Well, listen, Port Washington, they're putting up that AI data center. Woo! We're so happy. Oh, God, it's so bad. It's so bad. It's not good. By the way, we're 41 subscribers away from 866. Let's go. Streaming games cable. Yeah, I just usually that's the only reason I pay for cable still. It's literally the only one. There's between YouTube membership, and I'm assuming you mean Patreon. YouTube, you can actually like use the emotes and stuff like that on here. That's really the main difference. So, what does Green Bay Tom sound like? Oh, we'll just start enunciating the O's a little bit more. Just a bit. Jay Skeleton Fire. I'm going to be in a dunk tank for charity in Oktoberfest in a few weeks. There's going to be a virtual option for people who aren't local. I'm psyched. That sounds phenomenal. Hell yes. Hell to the yes. That's fantastic. I was at 8:30. Was it 2? No, not 8:32. Jesus. 8:62, I think, started yesterday. Cardinal, joining so late. Sorry, it's already been asked, but Coach, you're going to be able to finish it the season starting next week. I'm just going to have to be done during the season. So, that's it. You know, do I want to do it during the season? No. It's going to be a pain in the ass, but I got to do what I got to do. Yoshi, I just think I just ran out of time, unfortunately, because scripted's already on Monday. Then it's going to be power rankings on Tuesday, predictions, everything's, and that's it. I did take my vest off. Yes, it's a very comfy vest. I kind of look like an idiot, but it's very comfy. Very, very comfy. It is a make or break year for Trevor Lawrence, 100%. Did you film anything before you left New York? I did. Literally the night we were leaving, I was filming at 1 o'clock in the morning. Well, and I can show you something. I look Midwestern. Thank you. I think. I'm not gonna spoil anything. Okay, I'm gonna show you one thing, and I'm not even gonna play the clip. Ready? There you go. There's a spoiler. This is going to be from episode 5. So, there you go. That's your episode 5 spoiler. Spice Fan Terror, got a funny story for you. I was in Chambug, Illinois last summer in medieval times and tried ordering spotted cow, not thinking. Bartender says, "Sorry, buddy, this is in Wisconsin." It's true. It's true. It ain't. We ain't got no New Glarus here. Oh, yeah. Control severance vibes. Goal to get 1 million by the end of the year, not the season? No, I think it'll be season. I think we'll probably hit it in about January, unless something crazy happens next week, which... Let's see how crazy this stream gets. Which, by the way, folks, again, and I truly mean this from the bottom, I don't know if I'll be able to do this again. The fact that I actually get to finally stream a freaking game is insane. I feel like I've lost... Like, there's so much has been going on, but, like, that is something that is... It's the first time that we're allowed to do this. So next week is going to be absolutely insane. I think the next week and a half, it's going to be the biggest week and a half of this channel ever. Between scripted and power ranking and predictions and the games and just, it's going to be insane. So, yeah, man. Feel free to come on by, show up, because there's 2 English-speaking creators. There's iShowSpeed, who has a few more subscribers than I do, and there's Tom Grossi. So spread the word. I think that if things go really crazy, there's potential we get close to 900K next week, which would be really, really insane. But yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see. But yeah, this is going to be the season we hit a freaking milli. This is going to be it. So I'm so excited, man. Hey, Volks, appreciate you hanging around. iShowSpeed, yeah. You go watch iShowSpeed. That's fine. Just stay here for a hot minute. Just a few more. Yeah. I would stream a Brewers playoff game. I would. Yeah, if I had the time for it. $50 get the milli. Yeah, I think January, February. I think that's where we're going to be. But yeah, I'm very, very excited. I'm very, very excited. It's going to be a crazy week. It really is going to be. Hockey, probably not this year. Maybe in the offseason or something. But former WWE superstar iShowSpeed, Maya and I were there when he got speared at the Royal Rumble. It's a true story. Yeah, true story. So, hey, Nova, you little monster. A little monster. Yeah, she probably knocked it down like a monster. Yeah, because I've shown you... I think I've shown you all these helmets over the years. Daniel, they 666. Thoughts on first down AI? Will on field refs be away of the past? Don't know how I feel like NFL, like baseball, with human error or perfect calls. I mean, they had to kind of just pick a lane, but unfortunately, there's still a lot of human error in it because the referees still have to spot the ball, right? So you could have like the virtual measurement, but they're still gonna have to do it. So don't worry, there's still plenty of human error that's allowed. Hon, I can show you. I know I've shown this to folks in the past, like throughout all the years, but let me turn the mics. Tell me if you can't hear me after a minute. Hold on. Hold on. It might look like I'm not wearing pants, but it's just camouflage, I promise. All right, so this is the setup we kind of got going on. I'm going to fix a crotch. I'm going to fix it around throughout the season. And as we grow. So this is a 1960s, like, actual used helmet. They said that it belonged to Alan Brown or Phil Vandershay, and I love this thing. So this is a 1961, because they shared helmets too. So that's an actual, like, game-worn helmet. That's a Wilson football signed by the 1962 Green Bay Packers, arguably the best Packers team of all time. This is a Super Bowl I team-signed freaking helmet. I got this a few years ago, and like no one really bid on it. And what's really cool about this is that it came... It came with this book, and the person who did this literally recorded, I guess it's pretty dope. They made a whole binder of all, like, the pictures of like the players signing the helmet, which is pretty freaking incredible. So that's pretty amazing. I love this thing. A lot of history here. This is the one I got a couple, I think it was last year. I finally got it. This was like my Moby Dick white whale. This is the Brett Favre, Bart Starr, Aaron Rodgers signed helmet. So just need Jordan Love to win a Super Bowl and sign that bad boy. That's Brett Favre, Reggie White. It's very deflated, like Tom Brady. But that's a Brett Favre, Reggie White signed ball. That's the 1996 Packers Super Bowl helmet up there, but Reggie White did not sign that. Then we got Rodgers. That one's Devontae. I got a Milwaukee Bucks corner over there where I have like my championship hat. I have a ball signed by Giannis, Middleton, and Drew Holiday, and then a jersey signed by Giannis. Then I got a 30 and 30 Packcast corner, a lot of Rachel creations, a lot of mini helmets signed. Those are just, that's a 30 and 30 ball. That's the one I got the draft. That one is the Sterling Sharp ball. It belongs in a museum. So do you. All right, let's fix this here. Let's fix this here. Okay. All right. But yeah, I just, I'm happy that I can actually have it out and actually display things because these were just in boxes for like 6 years. So the original Cooper Cup is over there. It's true. It is very, very true. Dare they, oh, I got you. Okay, just want to make sure I did not miss you. No miss you. Oh, hi, Maya. Oh, they saw you. Hi, Maya. Yankees win a bet. Boop, for the king. Scored a 69 on my CPA audit exam within 6 points of passing. It's my best score yet, and I'm taking the test again in 4 weeks. I'm going to be a CPA before the Cowboys win another Super Bowl. Congrats on the trade, Tom. Take care of Micah. And also Yankees. Nice. 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 Yeah, it's a Broncos cursed hat. I need to have it there until the game's done for between the Packers and the Broncos. So, Isaiah, appreciate you. BBLB, hey. Shout out. Think you'll be the bigger stream as the game goes on. Your experience doing play while reading chat will help you out. I will see, Sarah. I don't think I'm going to beat iShowSpeed. I mean, he's got like 40 million subscribers, so. I will be doing 30 and 30 one more time this summer when we hit 1 million subscribers, so. Yeah, I'll check out Clash in Paris. I'll check that out. I'll check it out. Maya, does Wisconsin have good throwing rocks? There's a lot of rocks in the yard, so yeah, it's a problem. Isaiah, what up, Fennec? Boop! For the kitty. Appreciate you, Isaiah. Nice. A little boop. A little boop action. A little boopity boop. A little boop. Run it back February in 2026. Maybe. I did go to a Brewers game. They won 14-0. It was my first Brewers game. It was super fun. I really enjoyed it. Right, Maya? Maya didn't go with me. Maya wasn't there. Maya was not in Wisconsin yet. So, we'll go. I can't wait for you to go to a Bucks game. Never been to a professional basketball game? Oh, wait a minute. When's their home opener? Hold on. Love Island winner broke up already?
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Maya saw that. She watched the reunion last night while I was streaming about Micah Parsons. Milwaukee Bucks tickets. Let's see. I know it's in October. I just don't know when. The home opener is probably be a lot of money. I would assume so. Okay, this is... Oh, they open in Miami? Boo. October 14th, that's a Tuesday. Ooh, we could go. It's a Tuesday, let's see. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. Still need to get wrestling things up on the shelves and walls. Yeah, oh, the wrestling... We have lots of wrestling stuff. That's going to go in the room next to us. Well, it seems like there's a lot of... Dude, like, this is why I love Wisconsin. Already. This is why. I could go to a Bucks game for $24.57. I couldn't walk into MSG. I couldn't pay for parking for MSG for $24.57. Oh, they still have this. How much? All right, so like how much is this? Damn, that's not bad. LJ would you should do 30 and 30 during preseason. Yeah, I couldn't because I still had to work during preseason. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. All right, probably can't go to this one. Sorry, Maya. Can't go that one. Maya, stop yelling, please. It's just unbelievable. All right, they're going against the Wizards. You're a wizard, Harry. Oh, against the Knicks. Ooh. Expelliarmus! All right, so this one, back-to-back games. All right, let's see. I'm just going to find cheap tickets and see if we can... I went to one Bucks game with Tyler Herrick, who's a huge Bucks fan, and we sat courtside. And just like someone was just trying to get rid of tickets like really quick. And I was like, oh my God, this is incredible. That experience was one of the greatest experiences I've ever had. Like it was honestly probably the best sports experience in terms of just like seating until I went to that Rangers playoff game. Cause that was a different level. That was pretty damn crazy. So, let's see. Damn, all right. They don't got any of those tickets. Dude, charging $1,000? Get out of here. I know the Bucks are good, but this one's $200. Okay, maybe. All right, we'll definitely go to a game. But the problem is it only has to be on like a Tuesday or a Wednesday. Maya, please stop rushing. This is when... it's in Miami. Damn it. Oh, they're playing MSG against the Knicks. Next time, we'll trade for Micah Parsons. No big deal. Just an average Wednesday afternoon. Oh, yeah, just chilling. Streaming any other games than the Brazil game. Every primetime game, every Packers game, but the Brazil game, I can actually show the game on screen. So, that's it. Parking should never cost more than $30. Oh, buddy. You go to New York, $30 is a steal. You find parking. All right, let's see here. This is a Friday. Couldn't do that. Oh, man. I really want to be able to go to at least one game. Why are so many away games? This one's Wednesday. Oh, this is on New Year's Eve. Probably can't do that. You're probably not going to be here. Yeah. New Year's Eve. I'll probably be working. So, no, not much, Travis. Not much. Working all the holidays again. All right, let's see what we got here. World Cup. I'd love to go to a World Cup game. It's going to be going on around 30 and 30, so I'm going to have to try to finagle that and get around that, which will not be the greatest. Isaiah to Tanner. Lions fan here, not scared of Green Bay. Definitely not going through an unhealthy amount of cope. Just inhale the copium. Just do whatever you got to do. The copium's good for the soul. Good for it. It's good. Damn. None of these are in the seat. These people just keep on trying to sell their seats. They must have season tickets or something. Yeah, I'd stream a World Cup game. I'm very excited for the World Cup. It'll be good. It'll be some. You're gonna announce yourself as a Colonel Tom Grossi next Friday. Colonel, they'll just have like the most obnoxious intro possible. And just start listing off accolades, right? Because it's Colonel, and what was the other one? Is it Admiral? It might be Admiral. I don't know, like a Dama.
No, Baron.
Baron. That's what it was. It was a Baron. Baron, Colonel. 2023 NFL Fan of the... You just like go through all the accolades. Just why not? Why not? Why not? It's fine. It's fine. Get a lordship. That's what I'm saying. Gotta get nominated for this stuff. So, that's it. All the ABCs will be achieved. I remember we did that. we gotta do it. We gotta make it happen. I mean, we're going to Denver in November, where I'm going to miss a Friday night Q&A. Sorry, heads up. In like 2 months, I'm going to miss a Friday night Q&A because we're going to go see Figaro in Denver. They're playing with a full orchestra, and I don't know the next time that they're going to tour. I cannot tell you how excited I am. Wrestling memorabilia, got to find a picture of Jey Uso tapping out Gunther. Don't you dare. Don't you dare send that to my home. Don't you do that. Don't you do that. Maybe we'll stay with Perna. Maybe we'll just crash his house and just not tell him. Hold on. Is it on Ticketmaster that I bought? Oh my god, it's too many freaking stupid ass apps. I think it might be Axis. Maybe. Is Perna going? No. I don't think he knows of this band, but I don't think he cares about this band. Scan your fingerprint. Take my information. I don't care. How dare you? I need at least a year of notice. I'm so sorry. No, it's not Red Rocks. It's, I'll let you know. I'm trying to pull up the tickets now. I don't know where it is. It's, hold on. Allow you to read the message. Don't read my text message. Okay. I'm going to type this in. 6-2. Let's see if this works. Retro Tour, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, L, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z, and Z. Welcome to They Fire. As a Vikes fan, I hate the Cowboys more for giving you another weapon, but it will make our new O-line look better. You and Pernis are the best. Hey, I appreciate you. All right, here we go. So it is it's Figaro with Wordless Music Orchestra. God, this is good. I've been to one of their shows, and it was like a religious experience. Blizzard, Green Bay Blizzard nearly won the IFL title. So close. So close. I didn't get to do Rise Against Papa Roach. Also, Rise Against his new album. Iowa Corn always. Rise Against new album. See you at AEW shows? Dude, if there's some AEW shows that come to Milwaukee, I'll be there. Where is this? Mission Ballroom in Denver. So that's where that is. I don't know where that is in Denver. We got second row. So I cannot be more excited. It was just them, and they had an intermission, and it was just My God, it was so good. It was so good. NHL Olympics. It'd be fun. I just don't know about timing about it, but it'd be cool. I'm gonna do a Kraken game at some point. Second, dude, I went on as soon as like pre-sale went on, and I was like, I buy, and the tickets were like, I think maybe $150, maybe $200. And I was like, okay, all right, because I didn't get it in resale. Let me see what they're selling for now, but. Dude, I love going to concerts. I mean, it's just, unfortunately, they've gotten so freaking expensive, which is just, it's just bleh. All right, let's see here. North American tour, because they're playing in San Diego, Phoenix, Denver. Denver was the closest one to me. Then it's like Vancouver, Edmonton, Portland, 2 shows in San Francisco, 3 shows in LA, Mexico City. That would have been really cool. Let's see. Oh my God, it's gonna be so, the final tour with Wordless Music Orchestra. Oh, they're gonna have a full orchestra. I'm gonna cry. It's gonna be so good. So good. Oh, can't wait. Yeah, can I just, thank you for the congrats on the Brazil game. Can I reach 900K on that alone? I don't know. It depends on how many people we have. But we'll see. It's $50 for Linkin Park? That's not bad. That's not bad. Raw's in Milwaukee, September 8th. That's the problem, though, Jake. There's no way I can go because it's Monday Night Football. My Sundays, Mondays, Thursdays, Fridays, I'm streaming. And then on Saturdays in December. Welcome to the Fire. If you look for concerts, The Faint is touring. Excellent electro punk band. Ooh. Buck Cherry. I have actually seen Buck Cherry live. They opened for Motley Crue when I saw them back in like 2008. Yeah, another time. Shine Down with Bush opening? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Future tours? Yeah, we're going to do 30 and 30 again this summer as long as we hit 1 million subs. So, which Rangers playoff game did we go to? They went into double overtime. Who'd they play? It might have been Carolina. Was that 2 years ago? It was game 3 or 4. It was, yeah, I think it was the Hurricane, but it was so good, man. Oh my God. I still have clips. It was so much fun. It was so much fun. Yeah, it's all right, Jacob. It's not your thing. It's not your thing. Live music is great, man. Godsmack opening for Metallica in 2004. 04, too. So a good time. A good time. Think you'll break your single stream viewer record? I do, Wesley. I could be wrong. I think, again, let me triple check. Hailstorm and Lindsey Sterling? Damn, that's pretty solid. All right, let's see. Oh, it's on a Tuesday? That's tough. That's tough. All right, let's see what we got. We're 25 subs away from 866, by the way. So we'll hit that sometime later tonight. What am I looking for? 49ers. Packers. Yeah, what a terror. Can't wait for the week 1 Grossi prediction video. When are you going to drop it, Tom? Thinking Micah wreaks havoc on Detroit's O-line, Goff on the ground. I don't know how much again, he hasn't really practiced a whole lot, and he's got to learn the entire defense, so I'm not having too many high expectations right now, but it will drop on Wednesday, and I am very, 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 very excited for it. All right, this is 2022, so 2024. This is the most we've ever had in a stream, so hold on. 51,615. So 51,615. If we beat that, it beats the record. It beats the record. Oh, yeah, Kyle. We'll rock. We'll rock and we'll roll. It looked like it was a Where's Waldo. So that was crazy. That was insane. So it's got to be a good game, but we'll see what happens. Worst band you've seen live. Ooh, Dead Z. FLG to Fire. So on one hand, Titans have 0 primetime games. On the other hand, all their games will be on Sunday tickets, so that's good. That's fair. At least accessibility. Worst band I've seen live. Big B. It's a crazy time. This is gonna, and I am willing to say that maybe it was just a bad night. I've seen Kings of Leon a few times, and there have been times where they look like they're the most disinterested band ever, and they're just like, we are just playing these songs so we can go home. So a couple of their concerts, they've also put on really good shows. But the one show that I will always circle that I was like, oh, this was not good. It was parent-teacher conference night, and I had to leave school at the end of the night to drive down to New York City. I wound up getting a parking spot, and it cost like $65, and it was just because I didn't pay ahead of time like an idiot, and I could not afford $65 at that time. We went to Radio City Music Hall to go see Glass Animals, and it was before they blew up, because like I really like Gooey, like they had some like really good OG songs, and we went to Radio City Music Hall, and it was just, they sounded like crap, man. And I have not seen them since. I'm willing to give them the benefit of the doubt, but that was just such a disappointing night because I was like, oh man, not only did I spend a lot for parking, but also like I'm exhausted and now I gotta drive back. And it was not good. Not good. We wrap it at 20. Tom, I went to a Metallica concert with my dad in Denver. It was his birthday and I got tickets for him. Could not tell they were in there in 60s. Congrats on the game Friday. I appreciate you. Rachel just saw them in Denver and she said that Metallica was freaking awesome. Dude, 65, welcome to New York City. Like, that's just, I mean, usually now I haven't paid more than like $30, but Brown with 820. This is what it feels like when Mac was traded to the Bears. It only lasted a couple years. I really do think this might be the best division in football. I really hope Ben Johnson's the guy. It's going to be a fun division. Fun division. So, yeah, we'll see. Metallica or Raiders fans. Let's go. Let's go. All right, folks, we made it over the 2-hour mark. Might have content coming out this weekend, potentially. If not, Scripted will be out on Monday. Next week, the chaos starts. Van Halen, 1984. Damn. Yeah, next week is football. Like the real thing. Like the real thing. Posted fire. Me and my siblings drove from DC to MetLife yesterday for Corn and System Down. Absolutely worth it. Hell yeah. Let's go. Farmer, thank you for your humor and amazingness. Got me through my first week of students back. Hey, pre-K and most kids knowing only Spanish. Let's go. You're doing the work. I appreciate you doing that work. Let's go. 6 days away. Monday, Scripted. Tuesday, Power Rankings. Wednesday, predictions. Thursday, Every Fans. Streaming the Cowboys Eagles. Friday, we're streaming the game. The actual game. And then Sunday, the craziness. I'm streaming at least 2 games, might be 3. We'll see. But folks, yeah, I appreciate the hell out of you. I'm probably going to try to get a skit out tomorrow. I'm going to try to sleep in without an alarm because there's only going to be like another day I can do that for. But I appreciate you. This is about to be the craziest season that we've ever had. So buckle up. We're going to hit 1 million subscribers this year. Jared Fire. Last time I helped my wife make dinner, I'm sitting there stirring pasta and she chooses to give me a wedgie. It's not a love, though. It's a love wedgie. Glass Animal's still awesome, so I'm in 22 and 25. That's what I'm saying. I could give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe it's a bad night. Bad night. Next Friday, let's make some freaking noise. Let's show YouTube and the NFL why it was a good choice to pick the Grossi posse. Let's get it. But folks, you have a fantastic long weekend. Enjoy your evening. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Tom Grossi. And as always, go Pack Go. Let's have a season. Let's have